Look, it's right here.
Okay, I guess since you... So, yeah. Rundown. Sig hasn't really been saying much to anybody. He would participate in conversations with the guards, but he's been oddly formal with everyone else, except for Lance, because... Yeah. So... Oh, good. We don't have to delete that anymore.
No, I did it.
Oh, good. Thank you. Because I was like, oh shit, we gotta delete the non-existent rock. We should oh no. Should we? No. Because we haven't been able to talk to Belinda. Should we get the chest out just to have it in there? It's fine. It's implied that we've got it stored.
It's somewhere. Who knows? Samantha hasn't been doing jack shit for the past few days because he's been recovering from falling on his fucking head.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Such a clumsy boy.
Tripped on a glove. What a fucking moron. What a rube.
Oh yeah, the night that he slept
What a
in
maroon.
here, which was last session, which would be like a week ago. The guards would have heard him having a terrible nightmare. He would have been talking in his sleep. He would have mentioned Freya, Frida, and just a lot of cuss. Just a lot of cussing.
Samantha's a terribly heavy sleeper, so you would just hear Samantha snoring.
So those who... Barry would have definitely heard it.
Well, Barry's probably just stood over you just going... Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm
should
just gonna
probably
say I was
tell
like just
Red
sick
that
that night.
Cari's happening. Just in
Licks the
case.
tear off the side of your eye.
So yeah, I guess if any other guards show up and I don't see them, just fill them in.
Kick him in the shins. Yeah, got it.
Okay, yeah.
I do gotta go to sleep earlier tonight, because if I wake up at this time for Neon Divide, I'll miss the start.
Imagine being in Neon Divide. Couldn't be me. I just don't know if I have the time. Otherwise, I just don't know if I have the time. Otherwise, I would have probably applied. All right.
That's why I don't eat peanuts.
Even allergy?
Injures.
Yes.
Oh, let's.
Sounds like
alright?
you have an allergy too.
Yeah. You all right?
Fine, something just gets caught in my throat.
All right. Let's make sure if we find any more of those goblins, we should probably dispose of those. I'm not quite sure what's doing it, but I have an idea of who's doing it.
I thought it was our friend.
Yes, Grime. I believe Grime is... Well, I guess he...
Is that their name?
Yes, he called himself Grime.
Where's
Don't
that
know
getting
why.
Jerome from?
I have no idea. Well, I suppose... Oh,
Sorry. Who's Graham again?
Grime is our very large werewolf who's staying in the crypt
Oh.
that we've been
Definitely?
giving
Okay.
that we've been giving medicine and food to every night. Well, every other night. But other than keeping an eye out for goblins, I suppose there's not really much to go over. So we can be about our normal patrols and what have you.
I hope you've been enjoying your lax and training as well, by the way, because I'm back in tip-top shape, so... come tomorrow, we will be back on proper scheduling.
I've been
You're
continuing it.
assuming I've dropped the schedule.
Yes, I've been continuing it.
That's very good. Very proud of you both.
Wonderful. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't remember what. Probably not important.
Yes, we still have the whole thing with the man in the hat, as well as Mr. Ardala. He's still keeping an eye on him. However, I believe Miss Lithagon might get in our way should anything come up, hard evidence-wise.
Who?
Sorry, Mrs. Who?
Vivi. That's her last name.
Oh, I didn't know.
I didn't know that.
Huh.
No, same.
Haven't you gone through the books?
I mean, I normally see the first name and I move on.
I honestly thought they were different people.
I haven't heard it pronounced in a long while.
Yes, but I believe if we
I've
find
read
any
it.
hard
I've
evidence, she may become an issue. So we have to make sure it's hard evidence. Undeniable.
Alright.
So what we should be getting anyway.
Yes.
Grab my camera.
As always, but you know how some people are. Oh, that's not good enough. It's flimsy at best. When we think it's hard evidence, and
Yes.
we can't leave any room for doubt. All right. Also, keep an eye on Javier as well.
Don't we always
Don't
keep
worry,
an eye
I
on
got
Javier?
that.
Yes, but Javier is Javier, and he does
Javier things.
exactly. We can't forget who he works for. All right.
You forget who he works for. I think I've met them once. I have no clue what their name is.
Lady Walsh. Elizabeth
That
Walsh.
was it, Walsh.
All right. Outside of that, we're dismissed to go about our day.
Copy that.
Roger.
Fuck. I don't remember Uzu's character's last name.
What a day.
I suppose we timed that. Maybe I would
What
assume
a wonderful start to the day.
it's
What
always a,
direction was that? Was that Southgate?
I'm going to say yes. Ugh.
Give me a moment, I need to stretch my legs a little bit.
Still a bit chilly. I might
You know what
go-
I've just realized?
What?
The gate has a giant handle on it. You ever notice that?
I have never noticed that until you've literally just pointed it out.
I've never noticed that before. Why? I swear, Cari Town has such strange aesthetic choices sometimes.
Cari Town tends to be a strange place at times, so it's still a little bit chilly. I might grab my cloak from my home.
Really?
Yes. And also personally, I just like wearing it.
Now that's more like it. I was about to say, for you, this probably seems like a nice summer's day.
More or less, yes. I was just looking for an excuse. You know, most people.
There's never an excuse for fashion.
Most people don't even ask me where I'm from. I just say the north and they're like, oh, okay. As if like that's some kind of explanation for who I am.
Yes, there's plenty of places to the north.
Exactly. The north is a very, very large and cold place.
It'd be like if I said, oh, I'm from the east. No, west.
Yes, yes. And obviously the west is very large.
Also, technically, does it become east again if you go too far round?
Eventually, yes. I believe it.
It's closed. What is closed?
You want anything?
Cafe.
Alright. Thank you.
Probably check down.
All right, little update on Sig. I will probably eventually write the dream he had. So I guess whenever I have the time, look out for that. It will be. Wait, that's not where he puts his cloak. He puts his cloak here. So keep an eye out for that. And while I'm here, I'm gonna walk over and grab a drink. So give me 1 second, guys. Ow. All right. Where the hell? There we go.
I don't want fish
I don't know the
now.
market prices here very well, but
I'll be honest, I like well, we just like get nearly everything or anything. There's no one in the tavern. Bream's cafe's not open yet.
why do you think we have to go get fish?
Nice
Well then go, I'm hungry.
Thank you. It was
Ewan,
a
you
gift.
have to get the fish to Manchester.
Really?
It's a process. It's not fucking a quick one.
Is that a bear?
Yes,
Are
it is.
you doing the process? Do you get the fish like that standing here?
He's
Alright,
getting
that's
his fucking rod. Oh,
Chanel. Chanel's her name. I just don't know. I don't. Don't remember her last name.
I know how to ninjutsu. Let's go.
I'll come catch fish.
What?
Yes, you catch fish too. Actually, a deal I might take you
I don't
up
know.
on.
Maybe he's from Saigon or something.
They're very strange people.
Now the new arrivals in
right
town,
in.
I guess.
Yeah, I was going to say they will fit
Hey,
right
right
in.
in.
Yeah, they came in
Good
like
morning,
a
Sigurd.
Good
week
morning.
or two ago.
I have really bad name. I've been kind of sickish, so I have like been staying in a lot.
I've been recovering from my neck and rib injury.
Lovely.
I've been asleep for 2 days straight.
It's
So
like
what's,
a blanket or
those
something,
three
and everyone
story?
was kind of sick and or ill
I
or
have
damaged
absolutely
somehow.
no
No,
idea.
that's interesting.
Well, I fell off the gate.
Yes.
Have you considered not?
Yes, yes.
We were
surprisingly,
dealing
I
with a
have.
werewolf at the time.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Maybe for the future.
Oh, he's still recovering from that.
Yeah,
I was doing
Samantha,
once again my
Samantha
dramatic
tripped and
top-
fell
Yes.
off the wall.
Damn.
I threw away that glove that caused it.
Grimes seems to be in,
Morning again.
Good morning.
well, out and
Morning.
about.
Nope. That's the gate.
To know the gate.
I feel like every time I say I'll go get it, everyone always jumps ahead of me.
They're used to it.
Maybe they're bored.
I-
You should be happy. That means they are enthused to do their job. Oui?
Well, I suppose so, but at the same time, I haven't opened a gate in almost a month now.
Well,
Maybe
be
some
happy.
next
You
year,
don't
the next time
have to
someone
go
rings you,
running
you can
around with a
open it.
rib broken.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
I should
I have
next
not gone
time,
about in a few days.
next time one of the
Didn't
gates
say
go,
anything.
I'll just sprint. I'll just go right for it.
Just go right for it.
Yes, I'll just
Outside of
go
Grime
running for
coming
it.
back, I don't think so.
Like everyone.
Who?
A werewolf.
Oh,
That werewolf.
Oh, the one I
didn't-
met the
didn't know he
first
had a
day I
name.
got here.
Yes.
wait, what
Wait.
do you mean by coming back?
poor
I thought he was
guy.
living on the on the crib.
Yes, he's.
healing.
Well, we didn't. Okay, I said coming back because we weren't sure if he was alive or dead.
Has no one
I
been
wasn't
checking
he-
up on
okay.
him?
Marie and I have. We've been delivering him medicine and food. Just we haven't seen or heard from him until well, several days ago. When he-
Last week.
Yes. He showed back up. Seemed to
I mean, I know
be. And I guess, for the lack of a better term, better spirits. And he was.
Oh, that is
Okay.
I believe he's the one who's been helping us with our local goblin problem.
Oh, has he been
We have a local goblin problem.
attacking the town before?
Yeah.
Yes, the one that we convinced him
That's the word.
So I be worried.
it was in his
If I'm
best
honest-
interest to not.
And if these
attack us.
goblins are local,
Goblins are
are
still
they
alive.
organic too?
It's Cari Town.
I'd say more free range, yes.
I mean, between we fought them, Zane's group fought them. Now Grimes killing
We don't
them.
battery farm goblins.
And then
here.
also the local wildlife went crazy that one time.
Yeah,
and
which
I'm
I'm
sure
not
attacked
from
the
the
goblins as
goblins. That's
well.
not a good idea.
They're
But I think
very
it's like a good
tenacious.
business.
Goblins generally
That's very
are
true.
Well, I'm
tenacious.
just sure maybe for somebody.
war again?
You'd need quite a
I'm
large
talking about way
establishment for
back
that, I
when
believe,
there was
though.
the rat problem. All the animals went crazy for a
What
bit.
do goblins eat?
Rat problem.
Everything?
Yes.
I haven't read them in the books yet.
I think it's generally anything meaty, I suppose.
Still the same?
A lot more than
Oh,
rats.
this one. Oh, I break
I don't
free.
know. I would go, but
that
the
is
bookstore's been closed for quite
A
some
rather
time.
old one, then.
Oh yeah, that's why I haven't been able to read more books.
I've tried to burn it several times, but it keeps coming back. So I've just given
Maybe
up.
people like
What?
the drama.
Did someone say about committing arson just now?
No, I've burned the papers.
Sigurd, are you committing arson now? Is
No.
that your
If there
thing?
is
Why are you
any,
burning papers?
if there is any
Are you going to
often,
be turning
I'll just
into
freeze it.
Javier?
Oh my goodness.
Javier
the
wishes he
arsonist?
could be me.
I know. You shouldn't be burning books. That's very
They
bad.
do?
No.
They wish to be
Don't
you.
burn books, give them to me.
I'm jealous of you. Do you have something that he wants?
I don't know. He did kind of get kicked off of the guard,
I mean, what was he guilty of?
and
Oh,
I became
well,
captain.
that's a good way to hold a grudge, I suppose.
But yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Yes, I can
Apparently he was
hear
the one who
his
started the
raspy
original fire.
voice.
Gotta get changed.
Yes, he was the one who
I
caught the
see
tits
we
on
got a
fire.
few new
I still
faces.
need to take it easy. Oh, thank you.
I see.
Show.
Who's that one?
I have no idea.
Does anyone know who that is?
What?
Did
That's a
you
person.
did you check them in?
They arrived not too
Marcus took them in.
ago.
Here alone?
I mean, you asked what are they?
I haven't been around in a few
This guy
days, so I
William,
just
who
wanted
is that?
to
Since you know everyone in
see
town.
some of the new people, but she ran off, so I'm not going to tell you. So
Who is
They arrived
that? They're
Let
like
me-
people. I have no idea who they are.
Let me go find Marcus.
morning, Samuel.
I know he's not going to
I'm
run
here
and
with
ask
my
who she
first
is.
attendee of one of my sermons.
I know
Oh,
he's
you
not
made
going
my
to
heart
run
flutter.
and ask who that woman is.
I will try
He
to
looks like
stay
he's
for
running to
the
go ask
punching
what,
next
who
time.
she is.
I guess.
I'm
Like,
not
do you
going
punch
to
me
punch.
or?
No,
Well-
no, no, no,
Oh.
no. We
What else,
just punch out. Like,
Oh, okay. I was, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna punch me. I didn't have breakfast yet.
I did have a
Sigurd,
little more to say
come
if
here.
you don't mind hearing.
I mean, I'm always
Nice
willing
deep
to listen.
breaths.
It comes
Yes,
into the
yes.
Let me
theme
just-
of, well, the next few days.
It's been
I'll
a
be-
rough.
Just
Great to be
another
every
day in
morning.
Cari Town.
Yes. Yes.
We come closer and closer this year's Day of Love. So we must remind ourselves that a punch can also be an act of love and care. The stronger the punch, the greater the love you have.
Well, I
So
wouldn't,
that's.
I wouldn't know
So I
anything
think my
about
father
that,
loved my
but
mother a lot.
between my people, we generally sparred and then
I guess
they ended
everyone
up,
has their
I guess
kinks.
it depends, culture to culture.
Well, I'd spy you anytime, Sigurd.
Well,
Nothing like a good romp between men.
I mean, for instance, Mr. Samantha's family does, what was it, punching or beating someone for the hand of marriage?
eventually I'm gonna gather the
Mm,
courage
yes.
of actually sparring you, Samantha. But
Interesting. I rather like that.
after your sister kind of killed me, I've honestly been afraid to.
Oh, that was terrible.
Oh, she does that. She did that to me every year. Well, actually, no, she's done it to me
Although
the
it
year
wouldn't be
before
the first time I've
last.
seen someone close
This
to
year.
death. Gobsmack done it, Greenbeard, and Gobsmack and Greenbeard repeatedly
That
with each
would-
other. Oh, goodness.
Actually, honestly, that was probably the third time I almost died, or technically died.
You get used to it.
Have you considered not?
Dying?
Yes, let's see. There was about 8
It's
years
a yearly
ago.
tradition for the Stallards.
I took a
I like your family a lot.
I took a spear to the inside of my thigh and gash all the way around. My sister somehow stopped the bleeding and kept me alive. And then there was the time my father beat me to death and then had his doctor bring me back. But you know.
Oh, just like Gobsmack.
Oh, my mother.
And then,
Are you two brothers?
you know, I'm starting to think at some point, somewhere down the line, maybe me and Samantha's family actually are related. We share a lot in common.
Maybe.
You both have nice mustache.
Not impossible. At some point, all of our families combine together. At some point.
That's very true. Maybe.
As
Only
is,
is,
Rose
I
family is
don't
very
want to
big.
think of my girlfriend as my sister. I'm not into that.
Okay, yes, no. I'm not saying they are like direct bloodlines or anything, so you don't have to worry about the I word.
Incest.
I know the word you don't need to say. I understand.
Well, technically, Samantha is part of my sworn family, so. He is
Are you
a,
incesting Samantha?
no.
Oh,
No.
No, we've not fucked yet.
Fuck.
so are you insisting Sigurd then?
Well, I would never say no if you
I
asked.
don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
Isn't that something you have to take care of?
well, it is almost the
You
day
are
of
the
love.
exterminator. Infest. Not incest.
I haven't celebrated such a
Take care of
holiday
infestation.
Oui?
in
Why is the day of love?
a long time.
Well, a lot of cultures seem to have a shared holiday of
incest too.
love around this time of year, whether it's confessing your love or maybe even proposing marriage or just genuinely showing someone that you appreciate them.
Funny thing is, our family doesn't have anything for that day, as you say. But my sister informed me that Good Girl and his clan do. Apparently the giants celebrate something along those lines. The matrons of the clan are given high praise by all of the males.
Something
Oh, I
similar,
like
yes.
that. I like that a lot.
Though, we generally just fight and then we fuck.
Like an orgy.
Okay.
It depends how many people are involved and how many people want to be a part of it. Normally it's just one-on-one.
Not bad.
Sounds familiar.
There's some interesting cultures around town.
Why does that sound familiar?
Well, it is a big, beautiful
You don't wanna know.
world. We full of many
I guess
cultures,
I don't.
species with their own.
sound familiar. With something that happened.
Oh, do your people have
I
something
do.
similar?
I do wish we had something for the Stellars, but no.
Know about between him and someone else.
Sigurd,
Oh.
Yes.
come with me.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
Au revoir.
It's literally only take like a minute or two.
Alright, just the way it sounded rather urgent.
Oh no, it's not that urgent. It's just a manner of courtesy. I feel like it's important for like I don't know. I don't know. I felt like bringing you along, you know, just for the
By
journey.
all means, by all means.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case. It's literally just
Are you
we're
saying
literally
it
just
like we need more
showing
people, like it's
our
gonna
new
attack us?
associate here.
Where are we going?
No,
You said it was past. Okay.
it's an adventure, Sigurd.
Alright. I guess I'm glad I'm always armed.
Mm-hmm. So we're not going to go fighting out anytime soon. I wouldn't worry.
No, thank you.
Oh, you're in good
Yes,
hands.
thank you either.
Hello, I'm Sigurd. I'm
Uh,
captain of the guard.
go ahead.
Oh, Leslie. You can call me Les for short if you like. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Leslie is a hunter, so I figured it's important that she probably knows about the crypt.
Ah,
I'll be over here.
yes.
Creepy over
But literally the entire point. Go ahead and stay there. But yes. That's it.
So the big
Don't
spooky
go in
cave.
there.
Don't go
Yes.
In the, okay, fine.
Don't go in the big spooky
If
cave.
you have to, for whatever reason, to go in there, get me. I will have to escort you personally.
Unless you guys have deer running around in there, I think I'm good. I don't want to do. I can handle deer. I can handle like small
But
creatures.
because you're a hunter, you need
But
to know.
It's also
We
Yes,
have
yeah,
an
thank you. I
alliance with a werewolf who has taken up residence in the crypt.
That's what they were telling me about. Wait, you said it was pacified. That a lion can.
same
talk?
potato. We take it.
We
Yes, you can.
have persuaded him to not attack us and to be our friends instead. That it was in his best interests. So, if you ever see a werewolf, he shouldn't be attacking you. He should be, well, he shouldn't be even really doing anything to you. He can't see.
I hope it stays that way.
He may sniff around. He's I believe, if I recall correctly, he's blind. And
Well,
He does sniff a lot.
if I see
patchy
him coming,
fur.
I'm just gonna stay away.
yes,
I'll just stay away.
As long as you don't
Right.
attack him, he won't attack you. But you should know, since you are a hunter, he's been told to leave the hunters alone. Let them hunt their deer. He's been told to
So
share.
my kills won't attract him. Okay.
They might, but
Yeah.
if he can smell you, he should realize
If he
what's going
comes
on.
over to take my kill, I'm just letting him take it.
If he
I'm not
does,
throwing
let us
hands
know,
with
and
the
then
werewolf.
we will have a conversation with
Yeah.
Mr. Grime.
Well, it also rests on the note that if you see literally anything else coming out of the crypt, tell us immediately.
Yes, if it's not a werewolf that's coming out
Other
of that
things come
crypt.
out of the crypt?
Oh, my dear.
Okay, are there other things around?
It's just if.
Okay, maybe you should just give me a rundown on what I should look out for
Okay.
around
It's
the
a
area,
crypt.
because I'm not from here.
Okay.
Not most. Okay, to be
What do you-
fair,
what do you
most
think
dead
comes
bodies
out of
don't do
crypts?
anything once you put them there.
Mostly,
dead
no.
bodies,
Okay, well,
Cari Town is a very strange beast, you know?
yes, Cari Town is a beast within itself. Okay, so the quick and dirty rundown. We've had rat golems, which were pieced together rat beasts. We've had a swarm of rats. We've had undead. We've had large stone golem things that I don't know what the hell they were that attacked the town. We've had bandits attack the town. We've had undead bandits attack the town. We've had an undead bandit leading a group of alive bandits attack the town. We've got goblins.
Are you guys okay?
We're
Are
alive,
you
aren't
okay?
we?
Does this happen like on a month basis, or is this just overall over the past long extended period of
That's
time?
what, your average Tuesday?
Bi-monthly.
Oh God.
There's a reason
It's not
why
quite Tuesday, but it's.
I have
I'll let
a
you know if I see anything suspicious
silver
then. 'Cause,
axe.
oh jeez.
Yes, anything suspicious, by all means, let us know.
Oh yeah.
So, anything... Okay, what's the most normal thing I should probably just keep an eye out for? Like,
Normal things as of now are goblins. There seems to be a lot of them.
Yeah.
And bandits.
Probably
Bandits
goblin or two,
are
I don't know.
still around. To my
those
knowledge.
might be trickier.
I think I'll just avoid those.
Yes, I'm just saying, if you do see anything or hear anything, let us know.
No problem.
Right. All right to get back?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Welcome to Cari Town.
I appreciate it. At least it won't be boring, right?
It's never a dull day.
Never is. Not boring. Never, not boring.
At
No.
least I'm an extra set of hands, right?
Yes,
Alright,
and we don't have too many people who have skills with bows, so you're more than welcome set of hands.
Yeah, I can show anyone if you ever need me to.
We have a few amongst the guard who could probably learn a thing or two about bows. I know.
I wouldn't mind learning a bit more.
I just know the basics, so I'm sure you know more than I do. Point and shoot.
So a tour.
Yep. The stables are right over here. The stables are over here. If you are into...
Oh yes, I haven't gotten around to the stables, but if you see a very large horse in there, his name is Thomas. Tell him Sigurd says hello, and if there's any sugar cubes, give him one. Actually, give him two.
In a while.
Sure thing.
It's been a while since I've been there. Busy day, or busy.
How have you been keeping?
Oh, is it? Good. Bye-bye.
the one here?
Like, we don't have the
Who is
same
it?
hair color.
Well, if you
Wait,
turn purple
Oh,
one
wait,
day,
turn it around.
there's your
This
answer.
one.
I actually got like
Don't
purple
forget, my haircut is the same as my older brother.
She's got a lovely figure.
Excited?
Like, I
You
thought
alright?
something one day would normally be safe.
Yes, just
I have,
tired.
like purple hair dye. Just to try it
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Like, we'll use that.
Why not?
Quite,
She was here
quite the
recently,
beauty.
too.
That'll be fun.
Yes, that is
And I missed her.
that's Miss Norrell,
Yeah, you two might have gotten along.
a very dear friend of mine.
Oh, I know. I remember. I'm
I
just saying she
mean,
has a lovely physique.
Yes, that.
She's
that she
reading the
does.
article about you two.
Oh, I've read this a few times over.
I
I like the drop. I'm sorry.
More handed out.
would rather agree with
Green.
dignity.
Well, at least it's entertaining for
I don't
someone.
think
what
there's
I-
anything bad with like some salt
Like
and
a
pepper.
small
Maybe
town,
Maria
sometimes
will-
you gotta find an
Exactly.
spice.
Exactly.
Like enjoyment. Oh, you should hear the stories I would hear on the ship with the orcs. Usually it's about fighting and fucking.
Of course.
Sounds like
Oh, yeah.
your typical boat ride with my people.
And pillaging.
So I've been investigating a little bit about
Robbing.
the
Yes.
The most I've been exposed
This sounds
to
extremely familiar.
in regard.
Oh, very familiar.
Oh, they were
thingy.
shipmen.
Like, I had a weird name. How it like the book in my room.
Seaman.
Same.
One of the newspapers talks
The
about
most I've been exposed to
something that is outside
in
our
regards to
town,
love is
and I want to go
the
investigate
twisted
that at some
notion
point.
of nobles when how to deal with
Just
love.
get people to come by in case it
Oh, you
doesn't
mean they
go
pay
up
their
to
way?
Some
me.
nobles can be.
Arranged marriages.
Perfect.
Or they go to a
Yeah.
brothel and
Not
then
sure.
just
It's,
buy the whole
miserable.
brothel.
Let me get the newspaper.
Or they use their
That is a noble
influence.
profession to me.
Oh no, absolutely
They
yes.
use their
but-
influence to coerce people into being in relationships.
Yes, when I traveled with my mother, I met a few nobles who were quite like that. My mother had some very choice words for them.
Never really.
I remember
Well,
one
I
was a
don't do
dagger
that.
into the.
That would be quite interesting to go see.
Wow.
I mean, Tony's outside
I've
of
been
town,
the
but I'm not
unfortunate
sure.
recipient
dagger?
of such.
Yeah, I need to ask him again.
The road that
But
goes towards
I'm
the
not
docks.
sure
Yes,
Off the left of
normally
it is the,
I carry one, but
which road goes to the docks.
seem to have misplaced mine. I might have Belinda make me
Wow,
a
we
new
must
one.
have passed
I
right
think it
by
was
it when we went
that
to the Stallard.
I don't think I have to worry about being
When we went to the
forced
Ascanic, we went down
forced
there.
from
So we
the
must have
these
war
guys
with the
are
money
actually-
into marriage.
Man,
Not many
looks
people
really
want
big
to
to me, to
marry
be honest.
a
it's just
woman of
a
God.
God.
Especially a god that
you
punches.
We can
Well,
all be surprised.
You would be most welcome amongst my people. Honestly, with the way you hit,
Well, they're like.
you would have to beat some of the men in my village off quite literally.
Well, I did beat quite a few of
Like,
his
the thing is, like,
family
I thought like I
members,
had like planned out
including
thing
his
in my head
brother.
of like where everything was,
I
but
think
then
both.
Sigurd tells me something different. I
Oh,
mean, the
okay.
docks are over there.
Quite
over
impressive.
there, over
Honestly,
there.
I thought the stables
Well,
were over
has
that way. It turns out the stables are over that way.
Well, the stables are in town, over
I
there.
believe there's a barrel
but I thought they were
that you
that
can
way.
throw things away
that's the
on,
only
or at
place I've
least
seen
I have.
horses.
I hope that's what that's for.
Wow.
If not, it's going to have a
But
very
actually,
awkward
the
conversation
stables
with
are in town.
Miss
Plenty of
Prim.
horses.
But do you want me to give you prep to turn the
Yes.
town because that horse in that direction, that's Nene. That's the company, the
I-
mining
I-
company.
It's the
horse.
mining company's
I
horse,
did
I'm
not get a tour.
right.
I arrived, I got put a helmet on, and I was immediately put to work. I think I've had
I
2
mean,
days off.
Assume that you're that guy.
If you're a
Or
god,
did you
should
kick you for the
probably
guard
know.
job?
Layout of the town.
Well, I'm pretty sure when
I already
Samantha
was-
came
I was already in
in,
uniform. Yes.
it was right before we were sieged.
Yes.
So, while
I
we
mean, good
were
timing, I
in the
guess.
process of getting him a tour, it was an unfortunate matter of being sieged.
And it just kind of has slipped the mind since. So it's I still don't know quite where everything is. I know the general locations, but everything else is a mystery.
What, in the town?
I mean, shall we like
Yes.
give you a tour of the town now?
Do you
or
want a
are you like
tour?
familiarized with?
I would love to. I'd love to. I know
Oh,
the bar. I know where the cafe is and the bookstore.
Evelyn.
I know
Maybe we
the
should throw a
guild
party to
is...
celebrate their arrival.
No, that's not the guild.
We got
The
plenty of new
guild
people here.
is-
I should bring this
that
out.
housing,
This is so lovely.
Who's arrival? Who's arrival?
It's so nice.
The new fishmongers.
That's the
I
guild.
I
love it so much.
I don't
I
even
feel
know
like
the
I shouldn't
names.
bring it up because it's so nice.
I think maybe before throwing a party, are we that kind of town? Do we throw parties for new people?
You know,
I didn't go to a party.
honestly, we have. I'm sure we could find someone who could
Good.
repair it should
Even
it
more
get
excuse
damaged.
to throw a party.
And I'm sure we could.
We have-
should
we have
our
one big
cloaks get
problem with
damaged,
that.
we could talk to Samantha
Tavern
about
is closed and the
someone
cafe is
repairing
not
it for
open.
us.
So we have no food or drinks.
Yes,
Sigurd,
quite.
you're
Well,
the one with the
perhaps
most.
The authority here.
tomorrow I will
Shall we throw a party?
bring out the nice dress.
For Miss Leslie.
Oh. And then all the newcomers.
Sure, yes, why not?
And a belated one for everyone who's already here.
Tavern is closed and the cafe is too.
Are we doing the tour now?
Well then.
Let me put the new paper in the trash.
Wait, I thought didn't Yuki just go into the tavern?
I have no idea where he went.
Kitty! Oh,
Tavern's
cute.
open
It's a
for
cat.
everyone, but doesn't mean the bar's open.
I mean, there's there's no one to like on the bar. Like the Lance is not there, nor the Claus.
Chuck.
That's my normal state of mind.
That's something that I've been meaning to ask you. You do readings, don't you?
You mean this thing right here?
Yes, that's what just made me think of that. Could you do that to me sometime? I've been awfully curious about it.
Sure, anytime. Just literally let me know. I carry this book every. Carry this book every day.
No, you don't.
Run for it! Get it first!
Run, Sonata, run!
He's gonna break his rib again.
I have never seen a guard more eager to answer a damn. Normally, we're pulling our hair out with how often that bell is ringing.
Here's Prem. Hi, Prem.
Cat cafe, right?
Cat Cafe. He runs the Cat Cafe.
Nice to meet you too. Leslie, or Les, but Leslie, yes.
I mean, now that I think about it, I just realized I have worked in the tavern before. So does that allow me to work in the tavern when nobody's
In the
around?
tavern has guild, but I don't think anyone's looking for a job right now.
Is where I go.
Well, not. Like I worked in the bar of the tavern before. That's what I mean.
not heard.
Where is Gilliam? You should be like yelling somewhere.
There you
So
are.
I'm really hungry.
I think a lot of people would.
Actually, I've been starving.
The doctors around here are Samuel, who you met.
I think this is like apart from the day we like had the wine in the cafe. Is gonna be the most busy day for the cafe.
Oh, well, good for
So
them.
is it a weird word, cafe?
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to ask you at some point.
And then
Give me a
there
second.
is...
Oh.
Why can't I remember her name?
I'm sure I'll run into her. I'll introduce
I need to go here.
You want to go there?
She's the nun.
I need to investigate.
I think I saw one once.
You know what? I
went
kind
to
of
the-
want
to the grove.
I want to as well.
If you do need a place to stay.
Like, we never really pushed the investigation a little bit forward, and after that, and I still have the book of that had this name that I don't want to pronounce out loud.
At this point.
Yeah.
Investigate a tiny bit. There are a few people in town that
The mayor took us all.
know things. Wait, what?
I have a ton of money right now.
No.
Oh.
No. I know what you're talking
So,
about because it's
I
on
can-
the way to one of the
Technically
outposts
use it more as
that
a,
we,
Okay.
Oh, you mean that ghost town that I tried to run and hide into?
That sounds weird.
Like, if you want, I can let you know more about what I
You took your own.
have investigated over the past few days.
I've
I
done
return.
a little bit. How would you
I
like
almost.
Did you open it?
to... Oh,
I did not know.
how would you like to go on a little field trip, my friend?
Keeps over there. What's that?
I did say that I would be there if you required help, because I didn't want you getting hurt if you went outside the walls.
Okay.
This
Oh, I don't... I think the only thing we really have to worry about is the goblins, but I do want to do... I've never been there. Just had this uneasy feeling walking up past it because we have our one outpost that we send patrols to.
Oh, I love looking at abandoned towns. It's very interesting.
How about if we had, well, I haven't had breakfast, I don't know about you. We have breakfast, we gather some people, and then we depart. We get the we can get the information and let you know, like, what I know before. You know, probably in a more private place than in the middle of the town, surrounded by people.
Yeah, we could go talk in the keep whenever you're ready. We should probably also get Samuel as well.
He's right over there.
Really? Why don't we go to the cafe?
Well,
Because, you know,
He is
breakfast.
council.
And it's...
I need to eat. Breakfast is more important meal of the day.
Because we would
Yes,
have
it
to
is.
get some kind of excursion okayed by the council.
It's a great source of protein.
Alright. Samuel, my friend. It seems as though
Sigurd.
Alan wants to take a field trip to Ymradale.
Why?
He wants to do some investigation. I've never been there myself. I've only passed the entrance, the road to the entrance.
No. Listen closely. Why? What investigation? What for?
That is something we were going to have a discussion about when he gathers his things. I told him we'd have to get it okayed by the council first off. I'm not opposed to it. I want to...
Firstly, it's important to acknowledge that we're currently the only ones currently around.
Yes, well,
And if we get to a stalemate, I need a good reason.
Unless, I don't know, have you seen William?
I saw William this morning. I don't know where he is now.
As have I.
What the piss are they doing?
Why is... Why?
Don't ask me. Right. Just ignore it. It's fine. It's normal, apparently. Right. Okay. So, bring Alan here. I want a pretty good reason as to why he's going there.
Oh, he wouldn't be the only one. He would be at the very least escorted by me and Samantha.
Right. Okay.
I'll go tell him you wish to talk to him.
Yes, because I don't quite understand.
Books. I'll take a crate.
Okay, would you like anything inside it?
Sure. I don't know what can be inside a crate.
We have apples, pears, bananas, watermelon, strawberries, green apples, lime, and a nice oranges.
Hair tie if she has long hair.
Can you put in everything except the last two?
Out of her face whenever
Okay.
she's working.
True. She usually keeps it in
Samuel
braids, though.
would wish to talk to you before we
I
can
guess
come
I
to a
could
decision
Get, like a ribbon or something.
about our excursion.
Okay.
Samantha?
Aha!
I will like also. I want to you, me, and them to have a talk about it too because they know things.
Actually,
should
took
know?
a lesson from
Both
the
of them.
Cari.
Oh.
Both of them.
Recently.
All right.
Threw out some mana out of me and ended up sleeping for like two days.
I'm sorry for interrupting your
I
conversation,
actually know a lot of clue. I just
but
pointed to a
when you
picture
have a
of
moment,
newspaper because I got told that I should go there.
come
That's
find
about
me.
it.
Apparently, you are being requested by our friend Alan.
Not spider milk.
Oh.
Normal one.
How do you milk a spider?
Yeah, how do you...
Oh.
But that smells good.
I really want to know. I actually just want to know, how do you milk a spider?
You know, I
Too
thought this
oily
would
a lot.
go away if I kept eating it.
I'm worried about the implications of milking spiders.
How much
Doesn't seem
was
to
it?
do that. But it's definitely not.
Did I hear
Yeah,
something
good.
about milking
Coffee.
spiders?
I don't want to know.
I'm not worried.
I don't
You know,
do
I wish I
spiders.
never
No,
heard
thank
about
you.
it.
I'm going to
I
just
wish I
walk.
didn't hear.
I got really
Same.
criticized for a long time about carrying a
my
bag
kind.
with 890 copper every day, so I decided to switch it to gold.
Check that form.
Oh wow,
Whoa.
understandable. Here, let me.
Are you talking about
I think that's the
Princess
I'll keep it, it's okay.
Vivina?
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How can I help you?
Also, can you
Are
keep my
you
book safe while I
like
just
a
finish it?
discussing
I'll let you
how
have-
to milk
Okay.
Thank you.
royalty?
No, I suggested. I suggested.
Wait, milk?
Very easily, with a nice Chardonnay and a nice dress.
There you go.
I know how you milk actual
Yeah, as if
spiders,
they let
but
you.
it's for the venom, not milk.
Would you like this lemon?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I actually made a joke for once, and I don't think anyone actually heard it.
Cafe.
No, I
People
actually
making
heard
jokes
it.
about milk without me now.
I was making a joke.
I'm
What?
I'm proud of you.
I don't know. I could use a drink. I already want a drink. I could probably take another hit
No,
of that
no
as
drinking.
24/7.
That's
You're
fine.
on
No
duty,
drinking.
Sig.
No milking either until
Hookah's fine. No drinking.
No milking.
I wasn't talking about milking. They were the ones talking about milking, and for whatever reason, Vavina
No
came out.
milking, Sigurd. You heard me, Chanel. No milking today.
Dairy products in this town.
I wouldn't
Alright.
do it unless asked. And even then,
You
I
asked the
would-
cows?
This is a good Seminole.
What if you were dying of thirst?
I do,
The
yes.
whole time I've
Milk
been
is
here,
cursed
Roll did
around
not know you
here.
had these.
Oh.
Usually I get told to milk someone.
I was going to say,
To milk someone?
No.
What?
How do you milk a spider?
What
No,
is the
please go
word
on.
here?
Milk someone.
Usually that someone would have to be pregnant.
To replace
Are
the
you milking
oh
pregnant
yes,
women?
my friend, remember, we are required.
Where is this going? Where is this conversation going?
Yes, Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Sigurd.
And it wasn't a lie, you are required.
Okay.
Alan will be along shortly. He has requested Leon and Miss Chanel also be present.
Very well.
Oh. Is it that serious?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm just trying to gauge things here because this seems very like. I need to understand why. I think I don't quite understand why you're going. So that's why That's why I want to ask some questions, as you know.
Let me
Understood.
go fetch them.
Please do.
Miss Chanel,
You could see Rolls cows.
Oui.
you are required.
Sure.
Who gifted you your cows?
I said I would get.
Take it
Alan?
away.
Oh, I finished this. Let me just give this to.
After her, follow
Apparently
me.
And
drinking
thank
for
you very much.
That doesn't happen.
I will warn you, the subject matter you won't like. So you're not blindsided.
Oh, you're fine.
Alan will be along momentarily.
Hello?
Hmm.
Samuel?
Hello. Okay, so can I ask some questions real quick?
Would you like to go
Absolutely.
somewhere
Sure.
a little more
Yeah,
private?
most likely.
Sure.
It is
Alright.
medical?
Yes, come through. Well, I'll go down to the morgue. Why not?
Why do we always have like meetings in the morgue?
Well, the
The
dead.
morgue's one of the most secure places here.
From what I have learned, dead men tell no tales.
I have read otherwise, actually.
Oh, they tell a
That's
lot.
fair.
Usually they don't get
Depending
up
on-
again.
Well, they don't get up again. But
Usually.
if they do tell a lot, then usually it's on their body. Like, were they strangled? Were they stabbed? What kind of weapon was it? They tell a lot. Just not verbally.
Sometimes they do.
So hang on,
But
hang
anyway,
on.
on to the discussion.
I'm curious. Why is Rick here now?
I don't know.
are you
I
coming
saw
out?
I
him
was
come
going
in.
with you guys to the Yimmerdale, right? Do you want me to
Oh.
go? Like, fuck. I thought this was about
Oh,
that. not
we're
something
not.
else.
We're not at that part yet.
Oh, okay, I
Should
will be
we?
leaving then.
We're not at that part yet.
I like that someone just follows in and wanders in the middle of a and a secret conversation. I mean, I will be not surprised if Rose just walks in.
Okay, so I want to understand a little bit what brought this about, essentially. You know, why you wanted to go?
Everything started when we went to the Grove. A week ago. I want to say
2, maybe 3 or so.
some time ago. Some time ago, not that long ago, but some time ago. We were investigating where the Dryad went. It was not there. We could not access the house. there were some books and information about the pilgrimage, and there's the book of Imgra.
Imra, yeah.
Imra?
So I started investigating a tiny bit, knowing about more about the town, getting more information about it, and read about the newspaper. And I asked you a little bit about it, and you knew about it, and studied. Well, was it?
Oh, William.
No, it
William
wasn't
and I
William.
were living in this town when
Belinda. Belinda knew.
Oh, Belinda. Oh, some of it happened in Bellevue, if I remember.
So there were some people that knew about it. You knew a lot about it, so that's why I told Sigurd to ask you to come
Yes,
here. And
used to follow you.
I think to maybe follow the next step of the I guess investigation, because we are kind of a dead end. I think maybe we can get something there if we go. At
Well,
least
what are you
we don't
hoping
lose
to
anything. Anything to maybe anything at all. We didn't got too much information when we went to the well, so maybe we can get something else from there, or maybe we can find out what word we need to use, because there was some magic lock in the house of the Dryad that would only open with a magic with a specific word or word combination.
And it could also potentially help us gauge if any bandits have been living there as well.
Like, also, Bibi knew some things not about, Imra, but there was some, like, Elven manuscript things. But that was talking about where we think the Dryad went, and there was a marked map.
Sid can't talk
and
about
that
it.
kind of was coincidental with the pilgrimage of the people of I have a lot of trouble pronouncing that name, and I hate it. Imra. That's...
Okay. Okay, I understand better now where this is coming from. And I don't know much about Ymra or Ymradale. Well, I know quite a bit about Ymra. I don't know much about Ymradale itself, but
like, fully honest, I thought it was a good thing when I read, when I got the book, and it only said good things about it, and then Chanel explained more about it to me, and that's what caught my attention. Why the Dryad had that.
The speaker, or a speaker, for the religion of Ymra since its founding 2 years ago. You know quite a bit of what it was supposed to be. Mostly about helping the poor, helping those less fortunate. Not so much about the turning people into monsters and brainwashing.
Is that what the food was for? Because I remember when the whole thing was happening, the academy students were telling us not to eat any of the food being handed out by everyone from the church.
I believe some of the food they were implanting things in them to turn you.
Oh dear.
Maybe it'd be best if we investigated and made sure for certain that all that food is gone.
And another coincidence about it, when everything that happened, like it was mentioned in the newspaper that some plant monsters attacked or something like that. And apparently there have been sightings of plant monsters since the Dryad has left.
That's concerning.
Has there
Because
been
one
any
of the
updates on the Dryad's whereabouts?
None
Not
so
really.
far.
The trail kind of went cold, and that's why we want to go investigate there. Maybe we can get something.
I have been personally patrolling towards the grove, making sure none unsavory creatures or what have you can waltz right in.
have you seen anything off around there?
No, the animals seem to be more or less calm around the area. It's just And just the barrier, for whatever reason, is weak. I assume it's because the Dryad is so far away, wherever he may be. But I would assume the Grove, from what I have been told, that the Grove would probably die if he died.
Question: could it be there some like some kind of leftover influence of the cult of Imra around the town, and the Dryad was keeping that whatever power thing, transformation thing off? And since the Dryad's not here anymore now, those plant thingies are appearing again.
From what my understanding is, Ymra was destroyed, and as with it, all the influence that it had over people, including myself, was dropped.
And why was the Dryad investigating that, or had a book about it?
Oh.
And went on the place that is supposed to be another pilgrimage to it.
And when I went to Noria,
I have the book on my room. I can get it if you want to.
There was a priest or priestess, I couldn't tell, trying to spread Yimmer's word.
So there's a resurgence of the Church of Imra then.
I'm not surprised.
Chances are, though, is it just a wood?
I don't know.
We'll have someone taking the
They
place
were-
of Imra.
They were asking,
Well,
have I
even
heard the
after
good word
everything,
of Ymra? And I laughed and said, my gods are far superior than such a falsehood. And then they didn't really say anything. But they are spreading words again.
Trying to.
Imra did have a pretty good influence here in Noria.
From what I've been told, yes, they did. Which is why I'm also concerned about anybody moving in to the town.
Understandable.
Right. Okay.
Shall we do the...
Hmm?
Go ahead.
I'm convinced if you want to go.
I was going to say, it's up to the
Shall we...
council. I was for it. We were just having to wait for Samuel.
Because we're currently the only two really around at
Yes.
the moment. So if we both give simultaneous approval, I believe it's probably fine.
Yes.
I told you I said been like, kind of doing the investigation. I didn't know I had to like consult council to do this. I'll do that from now on.
Something of this scale, yes. It would probably be best to seek us out.
Got it.
If it's just a
was gonna-
small investigation around the town, you won't need council approval, but at least try to get mine.
Okay.
Well, at least come to us so we know where you are.
Yes. Yes.
I always tell someone if I go outside the walls just in case. I was gonna say that do we want to do this the investigation today, going us out today, or just organize a group, think about it, and let the gods know, and maybe do it tomorrow?
I am fine with whatever.
Possibly might be an idea.
I'm fine with either.
As long as the gods know,
Yes.
we can make some prayers and see what they say. If they need if they believe they need time, then
If we need more time, they'll let us know, and we can just postpone it for tomorrow.
Yes.
Should we do that now?
Yes.
Yes,
probably.
I mean, we have a priestess right here of the punching god, so we can hold hands or punch each other and talk to the gods. I'm not sure how it works.
Well, I figured since you were organizing the whole thing.
Yeah, I was just like getting approval from everybody before I do anything.
Well, yes,
Go
like
ahead.
if
You
you
don't
want to, yes, I am for it.
Got it. I'm
So how
gonna
does it
go
work?
over there and think
Chanel
about it
just
and do the
punches
prayers.
Alan,
Let's do the
and
prayers,
Alan
let's
gets
do
to
the
meet God.
No, I think Alan's just going to...
No.
I mean, there's more than one way to see your gods.
Some take drugs.
No, thank you.
Some are overwhelmed with ecstasy.
This isn't all that.
Hmm.
What?
Some do math equations. Then pray that it's correct.
Some you die, and then they bring you back.
Yikes.
Some you sacrifice animals to.
Oh, I was just going to say that. Personally, I'm not a fan of those who use sacrifices.
I heard if you, there's a chance that if you get run over by a carriage, you get reincarnated to a different world.
Huh.
What religion is that one?
Yeah.
It's, well, just bar rumors.
I
When I'm
know.
traveling.
I know when we die and fall in battle, we're taken to Valhalla.
I did the prayers and I got an answer, and I think we're good to go. We just need to do another prayer when we are at the gates before we go out.
All right.
Okay.
So, who would you like to go?
Right.
Since this is your, I will personally be going along with you.
I mean,
You two decide this. Well, either case, we're probably going to be back here for the town, but you know.
I was thinking you, Samantha, wanted to go too. I was thinking maybe Chanel for information in case we come across anything that we don't really know.
Are you okay with that, Chanel?
And maybe keep eating.
If I could be of service, sure. I don't mind helping.
And then maybe keep it more on the low side to not
Yes.
raise any suspicions in case some of the new people are anything.
I think Rick also wanted to go.
Okay, I mean, whatever you think that is really good to go to.
Doesn't
Traps
Roll
might
have
come
a
in
connection with the druid?
We did.
I
We should
don't
take that. We should probably take at some point roll to the grove.
Yes, we can do that.
At this point,
some
we lose nothing by checking.
Yes, true. We can, when we come back from this excursion, we can take Roll to the Grove. Just somebody has to tell Roll to not go home.
I'm pretty sure roll will be. Oh, to not go home. Yes, probably.
All right. Well, if we're keeping it on the low
Well, we go on
side,
the other thing.
we should prepare
Well, on
ourselves.
the other thing, someone that stays can roll. Yes.
Yes.
I can just go, just put my armor on, and I'll be. Oh.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. That came out of nowhere.
That was a big one.
All right. So,
Mouse.
I'll go grab Samantha. Everyone get prepared. We'll meet out Southgate.
Question.
Yes.
Southgate. Okay, good to know. Which one is it again?
The fog.
The one over there?
The mist.
Fog.
Yeah, the foggy one.
The spooky one.
The foggy one. Okay, the one over there. So,
yes.
I've been told always otherwise for some reason. I always got told that one was south.
Yes, the one with fog is south. Eventually,
Yeah, fog is over there.
we'll label them, I'm sure, at some point.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be really nice.
But
Okay, we get right then.
yes, I will go grab Samantha. Roll. Don't go anywhere.
Oh.
We're going to take an excursion outside the walls, but when we get back, I believe a group of us are going to go to the Grove if you wish to attend with us.
Oh. I'm guessing everything is safe by the Grove now?
More or less. I haven't really seen anything, but we're comfortable enough to at least take you along with us.
Oh.
But yes, Samantha.
Yeah, but a little bit later today.
It's time.
I will be here.
Get
Okay, good to know. I'll just go to get changed.
Prepare yourself.
I'm always prepared. I mean, usually I tear my top off first to be truly prepared, but I don't want to do that just yet.
Yes, we're headed to a neighboring town.
Yes, I know.
So it's
something
go on the investigating that.
Yes, I was about to find you once I put my cloak away.
Where is he? I'll get my.
I'm honestly excited to. I'm excited to go there. I love looking at abandoned towns.
Fold store. All right, Marcus, you will be commanding officer while we're gone.
Our little friend is out and about, it seems.
Although, So I'm going to leave it to you and Blake to keep an eye on them.
Do our best.
Hello.
Hello. All right. I believe all we're waiting for, I think, is Miss Chanel to get ready.
What's going on?
We're going on a little trip outside the walls, keeping a small group.
Everyone? Or...
No, just a select few.
Okay.
How's the holidays today? Glad to hear.
Hello. How's everything been? Quiet?
More or less.
Peaceful day.
Kind of want to fight something, though.
Aside from the milking.
Yes. I could have gone without that conversation.
I don't know, it made me thirsty for milk.
Why is it always dairy products?
Now that you mention it, I
Why is it
could go
always
for a
dairy?
nice... Some nice milk.
Is milk a common theme around this part?
Apparently.
Dairy is a very common theme.
You really are right. You're right. It is dairy products.
It is.
It's always dairy products.
It's always dairy
What about
products.
fondue?
It's from milk,
Alright,
to cheese,
Cheese is one of the
to
first
yogurt.
things.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Fromage.
I'm always ready.
Miss Chanel, are you ready?
Oh, I'm always ready.
luck.
I
Should be
carry
fine.
light. I don't have much on me except for my fists and my knives and my magic.
Alright, well then to the south
Check up
gate.
on someone.
Oh, okay.
I've always been a bit wary of magic.
But my magic is the one that keeps Sigurd from dying from the hole.
Yes.
Oh, I know exactly that. But
And I am...
apparently our uncle was very
I owe you one, now that you
much
mention it.
into magic.
You absolutely do.
We don't really speak about our
Lovely
uncle.
sister. What did he do?
I don't exactly know, but apparently it was enough for him and his family to be excommunicated and executed.
Oh.
Well, that's the
Force
sad
balls.
way. You know, I keep referencing my creepy uncle. It was him.
Yes.
I mean, so it's like the season of love or something
It
like
was
that. You can see
him,
nice and
his
chocolate for
wife,
someone.
and his son.
If I hear one more thing about
It
the
doesn't have to
season
be
of
romantic
love...
love. It can also be platonic. Friends with
Romantic.
family.
Oh, but...
Romantic. I love romantic.
Listen,
I just have
listen,
bad
Congo
memories of
is
this
not my first
of this
language,
season.
okay? I grew up in the Federation.
I know, but I like Plemantic. It sounds cute.
I like romantic too.
Wait, is this going on?
Leave
Where's that using it?
I just opened it.
Wrong lever.
It was never open. It was never opened. That was weird.
I opened it.
It's closed.
You just closed
Oh,
it.
it's opening now.
No, I
Everyone's
did,
seeing the same
I
thing
opened it,
now.
it was closed.
It's opening.
I was.
All right,
Yeah.
come on.
It was never
Interesting.
opening for me.
Weird.
Are we?
Yes,
Were you
wait.
about to say
I'm
we
gonna
pray?
ask.
No, we need to say a prayer before we go.
I'm not that kind of
We
person.
must talk
I
to
already
our
did.
gods.
Yes.
I already did.
Okay.
While I was waiting for all of you.
Raiden, talk to my. Hold on.
Why is it
Okay,
whenever we
take it
start
away.
going
Punch and
outside
bless
the
my
walls, my
fist so
nose
that
starts
it
to
may
itch?
protect those around me on this journey. And give me the mental strength as I go back into a place of hell.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
swear, it's every
It wasn't
time.
all
Every
bad.
time. It just really starts
Like
itching.
itchy, like scratchy itchy, or it's just like
Yes.
chew, kind of itchy.
No, not
Like
that kind
inside.
of itchy. Not like it's never like allergies, true, but more like just itchy. Like something's irritating.
Just
the
my hand.
skin.
Maybe the humidity on the air is like not like good for your nose.
It is getting warmer.
That was the loudest beard scratch I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's a really that's a powerful beer.
I didn't. I thought I was quietly doing it. I apologize.
Ooh.
Anyways,
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken, we have chosen to go out the longest
Hold on,
way around the
excuse me.
gate.
This is the only way I know how to go.
okay, so Memphis, your
All
turn.
right.
All right,
I
are
don't
we?
really have anything to do.
Are we ready?
I mean, I could try
I
and force
think we
something
are.
up, but I don't think that would go well.
All right. This is the group.
I have no idea where it is, so
All
I'll
right.
follow you.
On we go.
On the road. On the road.
Also,
On the road. We're going on the road.
keep an eye out for goblins, what have you.
Right.
Keep an eye out for goblins and what have you.
What have you is more of a broad, encompassing term.
So like anything in general, or
Anything that wants to kill us.
I love that game.
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
love doing that on long cart rides.
So should I ask what's a car?
Cart.
What is it, car?
Cart.
Or I'm just trying to keep two conversations going. I was about to ask you, like, should I ask them first if they want to kill us, or should I like point you first?
Well,
And
If
I'm not sure.
You know what? I'm going to trust your judgment. If you think it's going to kill us, by all means.
Okay, it's big as a Cari, or he has a weapon. Okay.
I'm of the opinion, also, the fact that
You
goblins
are
have
very
only
gassy
ever
today.
just attacked us.
Very gassy, yes.
I've been attacked
That,
by a
they're a
goblin.
blight.
This is why you need to sip tea, not chug.
Probably more of a blight that should be
Did you put
purged
some-
than
did
anything
you put
else.
some milk on your
Very
tea?
ladylike. I put milk and honey and sugar.
And maybe that's why. Maybe you're lactose intolerant.
Oh my
But
god,
enough fromage.
my nose is so fucking
What is
itchy.
with the dairy products in Cari
Isn't-
Town?
Can we stop talking about dairy, please? Oh god.
Well, cheese. I was thinking of cheese.
Oh, I thought you. Yeah, I
All this
I
repeat
worked
talk of it,
in
though,
when I
does
was
make me
younger.
want to drink even more milk. I've already had a glass today.
Can we talk about spider milk?
No.
I am
No.
actually very curious about that.
Now, for some
really silky.
ungodly reason, whenever you say spider milk, now I have a picture of Princess Vivina in my head.
Oh no!
I'm
Please,
surprised I'm not
no.
blushing.
Thank you. I'll have that on my mind now. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Maybe you'll stop talking about it.
Oh god.
You really don't know me, Sigurd.
I thought she was quite attractive. I don't see the discourse against it.
Yes, but she's royalty, Samantha.
Yeah, you looking for those calendars,
Is it
the cow keenies?
Okay.
Nobody.
What?
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 There was a tiny person right there. like it was like this tall. It was next to that tree. It was
What
looking
are
at
you
us.
talking about? Like a
Are you
fairy?
talking about the? Are you talking about the little one that comes to the town every so often?
Was it a bush person?
I don't know. No, not the purple one. It wasn't. It didn't have wings. It was like this tall, like from here to here. It was like that. I'm just looking from the side,
I didn't see
Well,
it.
it could be a Twinger.
like right there. And literally, you walked in front of me, and then they disappeared.
I'm sorry, a what?
Could be a Twinger.
Come on.
The hell is that?
A Twinger.
What's a finger?
They're
What's a Twinger?
small forest spirits.
Oh.
They usually only allow people.
All right,
to
walk
see
and
them
talk.
if they
Keep
choose to
going.
them.
Wait, I'm
They're
sure
usually
that
very
there were
good.
lots
They
of
they
things.
guide. They guide
were
people
wearing all
safely through
black.
forests.
And I had a really pale face.
Oh well.
It might be a Twinger. That sounds like a Twinger. Did it have little dots on its face?
Next thing.
No, I saw it for half a second.
So, next thing you're going to
didn't
tell me,
look like she
otters
was
can just walk around and talk.
I don't know. That's a bit preposterous.
Oh, what
I mean-
about were otters? They could.
I mean, we seen the rabbit talk that
Were
time.
otters?
There might be.
I suppose
There,
that's
there
There's
were
lots of
there
different
were
rare
rabbits,
creatures
were
talk,
ravens, were boars, were
I'm not
crocodiles,
going to lie,
were
it sounds
rats,
cute.
were
A were-otter?
cats, were something else.
Oh, otters are
Actually,
very
more like
vicious.
I was going to say.
Kind of.
Okay, I've got a question. Group question.
Yes.
If you had to become a insert creature here, what would you want to be?
A
Something
were-rabbit like the rally.
beautiful and elegant, and maybe a little sexy. What's the sexiest liking?
On the book that I read, I'm not sure. I mean,
regal deer would be quite regal.
Oh, a weird
mean-
deer.
Because
there was no mention of were deer.
Maybe
There was no mention
Actually,
of were deer in the book of,
We
lions
had,
that I
didn't
read.
we have someone who was a werecat who worked at the cafe?
Yeah, they never appear. Well, no, they weren't a were cat. They were cursed.
I believe we had adventurers.
I only remember because when they first came to
Here's a
the.
better question. What animal
Yes.
do I resemble the most in
wait.
personality
No,
and
no,
expression?
right there.
well.
What?
I saw it as well.
What?
You went crazy. I saw it
It
as
was
well. It was behind
whispering
that
weird
mushroom.
things. It was whispering weird things to my ears and speaking nothingness.
Well, maybe it needs to buy you a drink, my friend. I didn't say anything.
No, the thing
I
is,
swear
like,
to
I
God,
had
if a dog
whispering.
picking up that knife has cursed this
Are you
land.
being haunted? Are you being
If
haunted?
he's
The thing
cursed
is,
the
like, I
town,
had
then we're gonna have one.
whispering. That's why I turned around and I saw
This
the
is a good
thingy.
thing. This is a good thing. It was
I'm
black
sure.
and had a white face. It's a Twinger. That means it's good.
You know, Samantha.
So, what animal do I represent the most? I'm very curious.
They're
When you look at me,
forest
what animal do you
spirits.
see?
They're usually pretty good.
I mean, Samantha, question. I've been called a twink. Is that the same thing?
No.
it's CHW.
No, it's not.
Twinger.
A twink
I'm-
and a twinger are
okay.
not the same thing.
Yes,
I'm
we're
certain
twink.
of this.
That's
You know,
TWINK.
An owl.
Okay.
Oh,
You know, I was actually going to say the same thing.
That would be
See, for
kind of
myself, I
cool.
think I would
They
go
have
for.
very beautiful wings. Gorgeous.
I think I would have to go with the family.
Yes, that is, that's why I was thinking so.
Bears.
I know there were bears. That's a thing. And that was in the book. But I don't think we're owls or anything. I know that we're ravens or a thing.
Oh, but it's fun. You know, a bit of make-believe.
All right,
I mean, that's true. Okay.
here we are.
Here it is.
Oh, how did we? It's a big town.
It's not that
Wow,
big,
look at
but
that.
It's bigger than my
Designed
house.
little. What do you call it?
Also,
auspicious.
keep an eye out for the Twinkies.
The Twinkies.
Twinkies.
Swear to God, if we're bringing up more dairy products in the cream and the cakes,
They're perfectly safe. Unless you anger the spirits by like damaging the forest too much.
Okay, next time I see one, I will try to like talk to it. Now, not freak out when something is looking at me from the shadows.
Apparently,
I'm sorry.
they're very
I'm coming.
No,
happy
you're
to
fine.
appear to
You're
people that
fine.
they trust.
is
I scare
it's a lot
myself
for
like
you
liking
to
my
take
things.
in.
I understand. I just wanted to make sure you are all right.
Usually it's a lucky sign to see
I'm
one.
really jittery today. Wait, if I saw it twice, is it like twice as luck, or do they cancel each other like math?
I think it might be cancelling. It's like, once you see them, it's lucky, but then it's like baseline from there. But that's good. It means they like you.
Such a shame. A religion founded on good morals turned out to be so wicked.
Wait,
This
this is
sounds
only
like they were founded on a cursed tree.
Yeah, this was like a
Oh.
That
cult
cursed tree
town
was
thing.
part of why I went into clergy food.
Yeah.
Well, aside from the god of punching now, I don't think my family's ever really believed in religion.
I'm so happy I could convert a few.
Oh, yes, apparently, the mother and my brother are looking to actually put a small shrine in the family abode.
I'm pretty sure if the Dryad was investigating the cult at some point, it has to have to come here too.
Go again?
So maybe it left something and we can
I love
I agree.
check.
Have we heard from the
something.
Dryad in some time?
We have not.
Right, it's very empty.
Where should we start? Are the doors locked?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Let's see.
The door is locked.
Locked.
Many of the other doors look like they've been barred up, as well as some of the windows, which are broken.
Sorry, I'm scratching myself.
The old, decrepit state
Alright.
of once prosperous
Wanna mill
town.
around
It's
town
always
or
very
check out
interesting to watch.
Big Bertha here.
Oh. You know what I say.
I mean, my guess is a church.
When you see a big woman, you always have to go up to her.
That
See, these steps here, dark as stone, it reminds me of home.
Are you locked?
You know, the front
Door
entrance?
is barred, and what's more, most of the stonework around it, as well as the walls to your left and right, appear to have been vandalized. Carvings of crossed-out eyes, various profanities,
Well.
we'll say.
Seems like
Someone took the time to mess this place up.
Can't say
I mean,
Seems like when the cult snapped too, they decided to put a middle finger to this place.
Yes, I don't think they
I mean,
trust
if
you
they were like
kindly.
kind of brainwashed.
Yes.
A lot
Pretty
of
sure they were
innocent
mad.
people died.
So are we going to try go in or
Well, you can try to open it.
Barred up. And
I don't
But it's
know.
still-
Do you think that big sword of yours can knock that door down?
well, I can give it a try. I was just worried that we would be like I can't think of the
we consider
term.
knocking.
Sacrilegious.
Knocking.
I don't
this religion
think,
was built on
maybe
lies.
someone
I was going to say,
Brainwashed.
I don't
Here.
think anyone here
Oh,
Yeah, a lot
follows
of people in the
Yamura,
slums
by
that
all
would
means.
like a better place to live.
All right, everyone stand back.
I have no
Alright,
idea.
don't catch any splinters in my eyes.
You know, I really need to get a helmet.
All right, here we go.
Have we tried to just open it instead of doing this?
It's
It was
barred.
barred up.
It was barred.
Ah, it's bored. Okay.
Come on.
The door creaks, caving inwards as chunks of it splinter. There definitely does seem to be a metal bar holding it shut in the middle, but the wood itself is giving way.
Nearly through. Nearly through. We're not getting through that middle, but still, we can crawl and clamber.
Yep.
I'll keep an eye out for the tiny people.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Sides of it.
I don't know.
Come on.
managed to break enough boards away that it is accessible.
So, who wants to go first?
I got a gap big enough for me. Oh, I can check, unlock it, and check to make sure there's no traps or something.
Be careful of the splinters.
So there is no actual interior. It is
Okay.
being it's currently being used for the orphanage, but inside it's in much the same state as the outside. Broken windows, the stained glass has been shattered. The pews have been broken. Lots of scriptures ripped out of the bindings of its books and thrown about. Any icon that might have been related to Ymra has been destroyed or stolen. Anything valuable looted. More profanity.
Samantha
marks the
totally just
walls.
drawing all of this.
Put it in.
Anything that looks more kind of fresh or
It is
moving
very
around or
dusty, and in fact has started to grow mold and grass out of the carpets. That's how long it's sat. There's a hole in the roof that's been letting water in every time it rains.
Alright.
Looks like it has not been touched in a very long time.
Well, this excursion was not very fruitful, but I'd rather it be empty and fucked than full of monsters or bandits.
I mean, at least I think it was more to try to find anything related to the Dryad. Maybe if the Dryad was here at some point.
Yeah,
Well,
I've
you
had my
went-
own theories about this place, but
When you went on your trip, you and Samantha, there wasn't a clue as to where the Dryad could have been going?
We had some... I don't quite know. There was a lot of ruckus when all of that happened.
There was a lot of things that we had to deal with all at once.
Well, who did you go with?
The academy.
Perhaps they have more information. Something they may have forgotten to tell you, maybe.
Or something they neglected to
possible.
tell us at all because they don't trust us.
It's one of those things that it's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
I actually believed in... I was, quite all for the college for quite some time, the academy. I was even possibly going to go there when I was younger, but... I don't know.
All right.
What the fuck is that?
Ready yourselves. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Well, before attacking,
Looks like an
maybe
ooze.
sentient can talk, and also
Hang on.
remember plant monsters.
That is
it's what did you say that was?
some kind of ooze. It's like,
Plants, which means they are easier to freeze.
hang on.
Well,
just
even
don't let me
ooze
for a
It's green
second.
doesn't mean it's plant.
It might
Just
just
let
pass
it
on.
do the thing.
Oh, oozes are
Honestly,
also...
I'm not going to lie. That kind of looks drinkable.
Yeah. If it
I
moves
need-
on, then
I
we're
need-
fine.
I need a drink.
But these kinds of
I
things
need a lot
usually
to
just
drink. No,
snap
no
at
drinks.
whatever's moving.
I'm not drinking.
No, I mean just in general. 'Cause
No booze.
I mean, I do want.
What,
I mean, I
so
do
what
want
are we going to do?
like a
Going to
couple of that, like a rival
if,
at
destroy
home.
if I'm
Or
being
do we
honest, I want to kill
maneuver?
it. I want to fight it.
Calm down.
Mr. God,
Look,
we do not know if that thing is friendly or not. Be his enemy.
All right. You want to know how we
So
find out if
what
it's
it is?
friendly? How if it's friendly?
how about
Hello, are you sentient?
Second.
Can you understand me?
Sigurd, if you talk to a deer, it's not sentient, but it's not bad.
here's what I know about
Pulling you
ooze
back a
things.
little.
They tend to just gobble up anything that moves around them. So how about this? I'll shoot a bolt past it. It'll think a rat scurried by, and it'll just move on. Sound good?
But we need to know what the
How
hell.
do you intend to kill it?
I'm not shooting it. I'm shooting away from it, so it thinks, oh,
Silver.
human creature wants to
When
eat
in
it.
doubt, use silver. Silver for monster. Steel for men.
I mean, like, I would like to
But
know
you don't
where
have
it came
steel, you
from.
have gold.
My hammer.
I thought that was silver.
No. I just polish it.
Do you really want to try and kill
Oh.
it? It's like a blob.
I'll be honest, I would like
I'm
to
not
know
sure
where
if you'll
it
even
came
be able
from.
to cut it. It looked like it oozed out from behind that door.
Well, I mean, I could cut it if Chanel
They
throws
tend to
it.
be like
How about if we
All right,
just-
all right. It's clearly
How about if we
sidetracked. Let's
just
just
go around?
go around since you don't want to fight it.
Yeah.
I mean, unless we know it's like a danger to the town, then I don't think we should like touch it.
I think there might be like old
it's
grain
eating a
in that
bag.
sack that's molding and it's eating it.
And this- I know.
It's just set eating the detritus of the town.
I kind of want to have it as a pet.
Okay, now we have to think. What if there's more of these things, and what if they get hungry after they finish consuming this town?
If
That's what I mean. Like, I would like to follow the trail. If it's good, it's leaving trail. Know where it's coming from.
What if we put them in the sewers?
Oh, don't do that. Don't.
It's
No,
no.
then it
You
could.
want to
it-
lead this into
no, no.
It could, like,
It
come
could.
out
It could go
pipes.
up through the pipes.
Oh no, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Okay, I was just thinking about then it could just eat all of the crap.
Plus, apparently, there's a sewer bear down there.
No, we killed it.
Nope, don't, I'm
Oh,
not
you
treating
killed
that.
it?
You sure there
No,
was a
I'm not-
regular bear?
no. Ignoring
Well, we
that.
killed a bear in the sewers, not the sewer bear.
Oh.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
try to get the close.
Chanel.
Chanel.
That's not a good idea.
Chanel. Before, take these. Just in case.
It's gonna. I don't know what kind of ooze it is, but some of them can just melt through shit.
Well, if it melts
Well,
through the shield.
I feel like melting through my shield and Chanel's hand.
Chanel,
She's got magic. She's got magic.
get ready to shoot. Aim. Are you a good shot?
Yeah, I'm a good shot.
Aim
but
for
I'm
the
gonna
eyes
say
of it.
Right now, it's
Aim
pretty
for the eyes.
50-50 on whether or not it'll even do anything.
All right.
Does it have eyes?
All right. You know what?
Maybe it's like a red
I'm not
herring.
risking
Maybe it
her
doesn't have eyes.
safety. I'm not risking her safety.
Organ.
Just trail next to her.
Why even creep up behind it?
I'm.
It's like there's no reason.
What's Chanel doing?
I don't know what Chanel's doing.
It's like stalking a raccoon.
Shh. Chanel. We need to go.
I have stalked a raccoon before.
I'm studying it to try to put it to taste.
Yes, but it turns around and it sees you. And if it can melt through the shield.
Where have they gone?
Okay.
Come on.
I wonder if there's like any trail behind.
You will find out.
Any at least from where
Come
it
on.
is. Are we okay?
I feel like if there were more, we probably would have seen them already.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
It's got eyes. Two purple ones.
And we're gonna have to make note of what the hell.
Out of it.
Samantha, how good is your memory?
Pretty good.
Will you be able to draw
I
that?
can also just
Green amorphous
Yes, I
blob
can-
with purple dots. I'm pretty
I can
sure
draw that
that's
very
not too
easily,
hard to
yes.
remember.
Ooh,
It's
Uh-oh.
looking at me.
All right.
Let's just back up.
back away.
Okay,
Back
just back up.
slowly along.
Back away.
Wait,
It's backing
it's
away.
It's
hiding.
backing up too.
Yeah, it's backing up.
So
Okay.
then, let's just keep
So good.
going. Nice and gentle. I'm going to just push you. a
Wait,
little.
Alright.
It,
Well,
okay,
there you
I
go.
thought it like responded to me
You're-
bowing.
Mystery ooze has been narrowed down at least a little bit. One that can see or
Okay,
something.
it can see and it recognized us as predators.
Well, we're a lot bigger
But it's
than
good
it,
though.
so-
That's good though. That
We're
means
a lot more than.
that it thinks it's at least a ambush or prey species.
Or
Yeah.
it saw something bigger than we are.
Look, they're basically bottom
well,
feeders. They
we
just
were
eat trash.
watching
Samantha.
and eat detritus.
No, I mean something bigger
it's
than
all
Samantha.
I doubt it.
Now let me just while we're walking.
I mean, I would like to know where it came from. Like, where do they come from normally? How they like got born?
I don't
Well,
know.
they're pretty far away from town.
Well, it sounds like
where do chickens come from, Alan? Where do
sounds like the guild might have a new quest.
Well, those things are made of flesh, not cookies.
Oh, well, birds are very easy because you can tell usually where they're from based on the colors of their feathers.
Look. My point is, it's basically like, think of it like mold, kind of, but it moves.
Well,
I
if
thought
you
it
like
would be
grab
from some
mold, cut
weird
it in half
magic.
and put it somewhere else, that other mold will like grow. So if we cut it, well, there'll be two of those.
I wanted to fight it.
Other ones, I don't know.
I know.
I'm not an expert. I just know
Just
they
fight
exist.
everything you see,
Sometimes they get
especially if you don't
sewer.
know the
Bad
enemy's
because they have an all-you-can-eat buffet and then
powers
start
or
creeping up your toilets.
weaknesses. You can't just fight blindly.
Think about it,
That's half
Sigurd.
the
What
fun.
if you hit it with your hammer and it melted your hammer?
That is
Then I
true.
would have to get a new hammer.
Or you're,
But you like that hammer.
You're right, I do.
Okay,
Nice
so then
hammer.
once the hammer's gone, are you going to fight with your bare hands and risk your fingers getting melted off?
No, I would find a way to catch it on fire.
Oh, and how would you do that?
Assuming it can burn.
With torches.
Wait, no, be careful.
And fire.
Sometimes, especially with something like brown mold, which I don't think that's what that is, fire
Also, you
can
don't know,
lead
that
to
might explode.
disastrous results.
That could explode. I would go
like we have a lot of like explosives
No,
in the
we
mine, and they go boom with fire.
Kelvin.
freeze it.
Kelvin would agree with me. That sounds exciting.
Exciting, yes, but then you have flaming acid flying everywhere.
Do you have an imaginary friend, Sigurd?
Kelvin? Blue hair? Adventurer?
Oh, the tiny one.
Yeah, he had a
I
gun.
never knew the name.
Yeah, that's what his name.
Oh, the one person I met once who I think insulted me.
Probably. That sounds like Kelvin.
Sounds like him.
Samantha, he was.
I couldn't quite tell. He
he's
was
a good.
using some very large words.
He's
that
a
were
very
kind
good
bit
friend
ridiculous.
of mine. Very good friend of mine.
Well, I don't think he likes me.
What the hell?
Did you see the
You saw
Twinkie?
it too.
I
You saw the
You saw the
trigger.
Twinkie.
I swear it's a trigger. I think it's like
Everyone is thinking
small,
it.
black little white face. What
Wait,
if it doesn't?
it appeared.
Maybe it.
It appeared in this same place before.
Believe you. I'll trust you.
Okay, Sigurd. It appeared in this same area before when we were like coming this direction. It was like behind these two.
Well, you know what? Now it's got my curiosity. I want to go looking for it.
Wait.
Okay,
Shouldn't
now
we
that
wait
you've
for
seen
Ro-
it, you're
shouldn't
like,
we
you
get
believe
Ro?
me.
What?
Because he
Roll
knows
some
this
sweet plants, no Twinkies.
picture things. Yes, but these things
Roll
like
some-
people who like.
I am fairly
forests.
certain Roll is half insane.
Fully honest, I like forests and I mean I kind of learning a lot from it's all about plants and the life of a forest.
Well, he also commutes here every day, so he could have actually physically
I
seen it
hold my weapons and I want to
instead
see
of.
aggressive. Tight.
Then ask Roll.
That's very true. That's very true.
Oh, we do have to. Yeah, let's go. We have to get back to Roll.
So
Are we
we'll
not
get
like
Ro,
following the
then we'll
Twinkie?
come back out.
Well, I promised him we were going to the Grove.
See, the book that I read, we got as a gift from where was that place? What was it called? The Oriental.
The hell was that?
place. My brain's blanking on it.
Is there a
Saigon,
Twinkie?
Yes.
Did you just groan?
What?
Oh. No?
I heard
That was Samantha. You were going like,
Oh, I was going to say. I
was
swear
trying
to
to
Odin,
remember.
I heard something groan.
No, that was me. I was trying to remember the name of Saigon.
These nuts.
These nuts. Yep.
Wait, you're
Saigon, these nuts.
Which nuts?
I don't know.
I hate all of you.
What nuts?
I think it's a brand. We were talking about it that time. That Saigon these nuts are the best brand, or something like that.
Yes,
Like the
they
logo.
are definitely.
They sell nuts.
It's importing nuts from Saigon.
You should ask
That makes
Norali
sense.
when she comes back about Saigon's D's nuts.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I
Okay.
will. Well, you know what? That reminds me. I think that that ooze creature. It's called a slugma.
I see.
A slugma.
Slugma dick.
I hate you.
You shouldn't put a slugma on your dick. That thing is apparently
Is you really
acidic.
thinking
You
for
said
putting
so.
I was going to say, didn't you just say it was acidic? Wouldn't it melt your dick off?
No. Oh my god.
Are you trying to fuck
Saigon these
slugmas?
nuts and then not get the slugma?
Sigurd, we do not kink shame in this town.
No, that's fair.
No.
That's fair.
Apparently not.
I don't
Wait
want
a
to
minute.
have to hear
You're
anyone's
doing
cock because it got
a
melted
joke,
off.
aren't you?
I don't want to have to put
Some
my
people
hand
might be
down
into
there
that.
just because your
Genital
dick got
healing.
melted off. I'll do it, but I. Listen,
Maybe
it
that's
wasn't
their
the first time, okay? I lived on the ship with orcs.
Wait,
Oh my goodness.
What?
I hear whispers
What?
again.
Which way?
I'm not
What kind
sure.
of
It's like
whispers?
really. Everyone was talking, so it was kind of hard to determine.
Alright. How about this? Since we have encountered nothing but a passive ooze, let's just explore this little region of wood to just put an end to whatever these whispers and whatever have you.
Alright.
I mean, I always wonder what was in that direction.
Alright.
Don't you have to get back to roll?
Yes, we do need to get back to
We do
roll.
need to get that, and it's getting late.
Very well, fine.
Maybe
So we
If
can
we're going back out, we may as well
another
get
time.
roll. If we're going back out, we may as well get roll so we can go do the
True.
the forest spirity majig thing.
And we can always explore the twinks another time.
I guess so.
Twink is a very effeminate man.
Oh,
I've been called that, but I'm not a tiny person. Also, I've been called a
Petite
twat, but I'm not sure what
mère.
that means.
petite garçon.
Oh, that's an
Garçon.
insult.
Who can't do that?
no. I think
I'm really confused because a person called me a twink twat one time.
I think that depends on the person whether or not it's an insult.
Well, in Cari, it's an insult.
Well, in United
Is it an
States,
insult
where
here?
It's slang.
I kinda like
for,
pronouncing it.
Coochie.
What?
All right.
What's a coochie?
Poussoir.
Like
Insult him?
A woman's nether
woman's
regions.
A poussoir.
Oh. Why would you call it a
There
coochie?
you go.
That's awful.
Coochie.
I've always wondered that myself. It's
There's
such
a lot
a
of names for a lot of things.
out of all the things, that one I think is probably one of the dirtiest ones.
Here's a
I don't
better
know why.
question.
Just
You know, Peter's a normal
what-
name, right? But why do
mean-
some
I mean,
people
that-
call
that-
a dick a Peter?
I thought they called him John.
No, that
Long John?
That too.
I've also heard
Long Johns. Wait, is that why they call him Long
heard
Johns?
I've heard some people named Richard are also called Dick.
That too. With language is weird.
Why? It doesn't sound anything like.
Yeah, I don't know. You're asking
It's
the
the
wrong man.
bastardization of common because of all of the varying languages and the cultural differences. It's quite a fascinating subject, really. It's why there's pants, breeches, and trousers all referencing the same article of clothing.
I suppose so.
Don't they have any difference at all?
what
Trousers
the-
were more baggy.
That was weird. Alright.
Alright, let's go find the roll. I suppose you would all would want to go to the grove as well.
I mean, I'm already prepared.
I'm fine.
I can't go to the
I'm
grove.
rather tired.
I don't want to ruin the reputation that this town already has.
What?
The Stella. Well, you've been to the Stella estate. You know what the grove is like.
Yeah, I've been there. It's been a night.
spirits don't really like the salad, so I think it would probably be best if I'm not.
Oh, there you are.
I assume you're ready.
Yes, apparently there's nothing much going around here.
Is Samuel
Well, I am going to sit down. My feet are
awake?
Hmm.
Is he,
Oh, I have not seen him.
Apparently he used some magic that wasn't very good in some way. I don't know.
I thought he was with you.
no, he was staying behind.
I think he might be around still.
Have you seen Samuel?
Nope.
Have you checked the morgue?
Yeah, Doctor. Sam.
Twist in your torso.
I didn't see him inside.
Consider getting
I also don't have a key to the
some
morgue.
more appropriate work boots for such occasions.
Open. Wow.
No, it's like a
No, they have
they're
they have a
Hello.
patron, I think, or something or other.
yeah, patron.
Hello.
Do you
We're
want
talking about Prim being a witch.
Oh.
Hello, go on. Yes, a report, if you don't mind. Actually, that's a good...
Well, I didn't know
I'll
you
be
were a
back in a bit.
witch, Miss Prim. My apologies.
Good to know.
She's not a witch.
Oh,
witch.
right. I got you. You're not. Of course not.
Yes, she's a witch.
I believe it's a twinger.
Everyone has seen it but me. I have not seen it at all.
I'm going to be honest. All I saw was tiny feet.
Pointer also didn't see it.
All I saw was feet.
Apparently all of them seen the Twinkie.
Wait a minute, so is this all the men who see it, but none of the women?
Wait, what is it? Twinkie?
Alright.
Tiny person.
We don't know what it is.
Twinger. Tiny little black sprite with a white mask.
Alright. It was more or less rotting, for lack of a better word. However, after breaking down the door to the church, upon our exit, we saw what looked like a ooze or a slime creature. Green eye stalks, purple eyes. Samantha has drawn a rather good sketch of it, which
I see.
seemed to be non-hostile, but this is also Cari town, so I'm going to assume it is, and we outnumbered it, and it wasn't dumb enough to attack us. So, there could be more, there could be just that one. I'm going to assume more, so there's a possible infestation of slimes or oozes. Outside of that, there was nothing.
In Yimmerdale?
Yes. It was
I see.
eating some of the old garbage or sacks, whatever the hell it was filled with.
But otherwise, the town was abandoned.
Otherwise, there was no signs. Everything was barred, graffiti all over the place, windows broken. Now a broken door to the church, which will let in God's know what. But for now...
What was in the church? Anything of note?
A lot of grass, hole in the roof. There's nothing. Nothing. However, I can tell you from the get-go, I didn't expect us to find anything, because I don't think the Dryad went there. We were told not to speak about the Dryad stuff, so I had to let that play out the way it did.
Alright, that's the... write something up just for the guildmaster whenever he comes back. I'm pretty sure he wants to know.
Well, I was probably going to have to put in a request to see if we can find out if there's more of those slimes or oozes or whatever the hell it is. But,
Well, in the meantime, that is all, I think. Thank you, Sigurd.
Anytime, my friend.
They disappear, never to be seen again.
Oh my god.
What is a twink?
Apparently,
I'm
Alan.
God, twink and a twat at the same time. I am
No,
not.
I am Roll.
Alright, so...
Roll twink.
To the grove, then.
Oh.
Maybe we should pray before we set off.
While you do that, show like we take Chanel to her. I don't know where she lives.
I can
She's
take
really
her because
sleeping.
I won't be going to the Grove trip.
Alright.
You know how the Stallards are in groves. We're not exactly welcome.
I don't think that was your fault, per se, and I don't think it's all groves.
What, did you do something to anger the dry man?
No, not this one.
No.
Not this
we
time.
have one back in Escane near our estate. The spirit there does not like us, Stallards.
What?
Not at all.
Oh.
A horse is easier to talk to than listening to this.
I think that's been going on today.
That's because they don't talk back.
Yeah, it's because they're not spewing
Are we
dumb shit the entire
your
time.
brain.
There you go. That's very rude.
Because they don't have a choice. No, that's more in reference
Take your time.
to the conversation we were having prior to this.
I want to sit down.
Which one?
Completely
The,
inane.
the twink conversation?
No, like there was like four of us
understand
here
what they mean.
that were just
Ah, right.
spewing
right.
utter nonsense.
That's the general gist of Cari Town. Usually stupid conversations.
She's sleeping. She said she wasn't going to go.
Usually about dairy products. It's fucking dumb.
Chanel.
Go there again.
I'm going.
I know, but she doesn't need to be sleeping on the fountain.
No.
Holy fucking shit, Yuki.
That was what I was saying that Samantha could take her home, or maybe you if you want to. I just don't know where she lives.
I can either take her home or wake her.
Apparently they're investigating
I mean,
the,
I could probably
abandoned
wake her
town.
fairly easy.
The town?
Do not push her into the water. Don't be mean.
I was literally going to get some water in my hands and
roll.
And splash it in her
That
face.
still mean that you don't wake up and they're sleeping. Unless, you know,
What do you want me to
if
do,
they're
punch
sleeping
her?
because they're tired. No, like,
I mean, if you really
as a
want.
matter
Right in front of her.
picks her up.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
she's
I think
used
for
to
her that
living
will be
on
a
ship
compliment.
with rowdy
Miss Chanel.
pirates, so it's-
I wasn't actually going to
I'm
punch
sure
her.
she
That
might
was a
think it's
joke.
an act of love.
Maybe.
You can just take her to her
Miss
room.
Chanel.
You're trying to wake
Hello there.
Hold your nose up. Hold your nose up. Is
Well
that blood?
deserved, Sigurd.
Miss Chanel likes you.
I did that want to
I
stay.
told you
Oh,
not
I'm
to
so
wake up.
Give me 1 second.
That's why I was saying about waking her.
Whatever the fuck you were doing.
No,
Because it was absolutely
Oh,
fucking
I'm so
nonsense.
tired. Did I fall asleep
Good morning,
in the
Miss Chanel.
fountain?
Yeah.
Is it the one in dissect all night?
It's all good.
No,
cafe
you
is a
didn't.
magical place.
No.
It's Cari Town.
Reaching out in 3 days.
No.
Welcome to
No.
Cari Town.
Look, they've changed clothes.
Miss Chanel, I think
What did you do?
I think Samantha accidentally destroyed your cards
Where are you, bitch?
that you dropped.
What the god? Don't carry it.
Congratulations
Oh,
on
no.
your witchiness.
It's okay to be a witch.
Where
you have
She
so
might
many
be a
cats.
warlock.
Are you sure they're familiars?
Are
we sure? Depends on what they truly believe in.
What happened?
I don't know. We get back and I was informed that Miss Prim is a witch.
Warlock is a male.
She's a witch? Oh, that's lovely.
None of this makes sense.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Intelligent cat.
I don't know. I was just
Witches
told.
make potions, right? They make potions and things. That's pretty nice.
Constitutes this. That's a Tell family. Ooh.
What caused
Just give yourself some Julie.
Huge.
She won't put the hex on anyone, right?
By owning a magical cat captain.
I think she's a
You know, I
witch.
don't think she has time for it.
What about magical fire?
Do you have to make time to do it? I thought that was something you were just kind of born into.
For about 2 minutes.
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure witches are.
Unless she left out that key detail of her life.
You know, I do actually believe she is a witch, because I can attest.
Well, maybe perhaps they were keeping it a
made
secret
not
from her.
one but two
Since she was a
cats
baby.
disappear using a broom.
And then they tell her, oh, no.
That's what she made.
Wait.
And then
Then how did
Just
how did Sam find out?
Samuel disappeared with the broom. She made cats disappear with the
Oh, I
broom.
have no idea.
She makes cookies as well.
I'm honestly, I'm still waking up from my nap, so just give me a moment.
She turned a.
Yes, I'm going to have to write down to not wake you while you're asleep, or wake you from the distance.
Oh no, I need that. Come here.
I mean, I'm quite all for it. It means we have
Come,
quite
come,
a
come, come, come,
magic user in the town.
I am so sorry.
Ah, I can take a punch.
Stuck in a broom. I was inside.
No, I know you
I
can.
could feel it all around.
Even this guy. I hate this. I look up and I see the moon. I look
Thank you.
directly down and I see the sunset.
It's a nasty habit I developed when living on the ship with those orcs.
It's the witchcraft.
Understandable.
Wait,
There's the same thing
oh
with the
yeah.
Steve and
When you're on a ship with a lot of male orcs, sometimes they get a little rowdy and loud, and you kind of just do it out of reflex because you're so fucking terrified sometimes.
And two cats disappear.
But they're so
She
freaky.
made me disappear though.
I feel like our objectives have gotten lost in the time.
Yeah, we might have to postpone said
I
trip.
told you this, Julie. I explained this.
I'm gonna put away.
They did get a little scared when I started yelling at them to start cleaning up.
It was only like a brief kind of like ta-da sort of
The
thing.
ship would be
She wanted to
lonely
prove it.
sometimes.
She wanted to prove.
Maybe you could show me what your powers again. They're in the barracks resting. With Barry.
Are we going?
I think it might be best if we
Are we
wait.
like talking about the witch?
It seems like everyone has been sidetracked,
I'm kidding.
so we could
Fair
postpone
enough.
it.
I mean,
Well, that was
the thing is like, we'll always get sidetracked, so
I read somewhere that witches are.
yeah.
we'll have to like just.
Yeah, I think so too.
Please tell
Hold
me
on.
you can hear that.
Half-witch then, if they're a
What?
race.
Oh, roll. Did you want to go to the grove? We can wait till tomorrow.
an interaction.
Human.
Okay, good.
So it wouldn't then be the third?
It's entirely up to you.
now.
What
No.
did you hear?
Half cat, half witch, half human. I know what I said.
Apparently, we're going.
But then it would
That
be
doesn't work.
more than a...
Alright, it's either now
I don't
or
think I've
then.
ever met you.
Oh, right.
Now,
Doesn't make sense anyway.
Now,
I'm
apparently.
Richter. Nice to meet you.
Apparently, we're going now.
With a lot of witness in this town, I wouldn't be surprised.
Are you guys going somewhere?
We are headed towards the
Yeah, I know.
grove.
Well, my name is Chanel, or Sister
Is
Chanel.
that a place I should know about?
The
I
town
help run
slogan,
the
yes.
It is the home of the
guild
dry man.
house, so if
Yes,
you are
probably.
adventurer, you'll
It's
usually
probably a
come
place
to
you should
the
know.
house. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Should I tag along?
Yes,
or-
come along with us. You should know about it. You should know not to hunt around there.
Oh, I used a friend that he was talking
Sure,
about.
we're losing 2 people. So yeah,
Are we
we
just
can take 2
taking?
more.
Are we just taking everyone that we were? Are we just taking everyone then? Or no? Okay.
Oh,
I thought it was like a secret place. Don't take too many people, kind of thing.
about the fisherman
Same as the last time.
and we were
Well, we're losing
it's up to
we're
you, but-
losing 2 of our
your
muscle.
ground so that you won't die.
Samantha's not going, and neither
Okay.
is Chanel. We need
Oh god, if you expect
an
me to be
extra.
muscle, I can't do that.
About that.
Do you know how to use
Yes, I
that?
punched a lot of drowners.
No.
Groves don't trust
Was
me.
making a joke about
Okay.
which is
I can.
understandable.
I can.
Ran away,
I know
so
how
I-
to fight.
I'm decent at tracking though, so
Yeah, if you need any help. I mean,
So Sigurd, so
right here that you can see.
Okay.
I'm willing to learn.
Doctor, I should know I can fight.
shall we like just
Oh, yes,
let them know about the things, be respectful, and
Yeah.
everyone
Well,
inside the grove?
I'm sitting
no, we're just going to. I don't
Sure, why the fuck
know.
not?
I had a
What
sword.
do you think? Not everybody should know about the grove, yeah?
I can be way more
I
effective.
wonder if I'll see the small man again. Maybe we can.
No, okay, yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
No, not Sigurd.
It was.
Chwinga. Chwinga.
I'm gonna not
we
remember
do
that in
need
the slightest.
two extra pair of hands.
It's fun to say though.
Remember, it's called it's a Twinkie.
I know. I've been trained to use a rapier, so if you really, really, really are strapped to someone, I can go.
I don't. I think we'll. Yeah, no. I think
about this when I was younger.
you need to stay here at the very least.
I think those are what guides are.
Maybe I'll get
I agree personally. But you know,
I don't think that
hands-on. I
don't think live experience is a good choice.
Would you like to accompany us?
For the first of
Sure, I'll be frontline.
All right.
I was promised that someone would teach me.
I have both a bow and a sword for a reason.
I don't think that we're gonna find too many things inside the grove. Maybe outside.
So what? Do you think we need someone?
I just don't want to be like offensive to the spirits.
Yeah, I agree. We don't need to be.
Well,
we don't need to bring a whole
no.
large group. We just need to keep it small.
I'm just trying to know that we didn't bring anything metal inside. And we don't need a lot of truck, that's why we're like thinking roll there for that thingy.
Oh yeah, roll.
Is a rainbow? It's a rainbow.
Roll, and like this is the reason we're doing all of this.
I also need. Well, we need.
Well, she should probably know about it because she's a hunter.
That's a good point.
And they've been living here long?
No.
Show
All
you
right,
how to do it.
this is
A lot
you
of
two.
Him and Han about nothing, basically.
And Roll and Yuli. I apologize.
I feel like there's something near. Very loud.
Oh.
Sounds like it. Is that a fly?
Are we going?
Here, I'll use the. Here, you're good.
Go.
Let me get.
Samantha, if anyone wants to spar, feel
You
free.
want
You're the
to
commanding
teach-
officer.
Sigurd,
Yes.
Sigurd, the ace is it's over there.
You're right. You're right. It is.
All right, then let's go that way.
Take care of you lot. If you want to be safe.
I'm tired.
I'll take care of them.
Same to you.
Have we prayed to God about leaving yet?
I think Sig has.
Sig has not prayed to his gods. No. Sig will though.
Do you mind to do?
I can.
Someone might want to pray to the god.
I'll do it then. Give me a second here.
Yes,
All right.
also pray to the old god DM.
Old god. The ultimate deity. DM.
Yeah, it's DM.
Yeah, it's the. CR. That's the evil version. The evil god of DMCR. And there's also the god of Dion.
Let's not talk about the fabled Dimka.
All right, I've prayed. God is aware of our actions.
Very well.
The Dimka.
Dimka.
The spirit of
Dimka
Dimka,
is-
bringer of silence.
All right, everybody through. I'm gonna have to run for
Ruiner
it.
of fun.
The one you never anger is.
Yeah, it's fine. I can beat the gate.
Which one?
If you anger Toss, you will.
It is very,
Oh,
very
Toss, yeah.
vengeful god.
Yeah, toss erases you from existence, I've heard. If you
All right. So
Scariest of souls.
I'm only taking you here because you're a hunter, and I don't want you killing anything around here.
Understandable.
Especially down in the grove.
To the left. I know where we are now.
I'm just keeping an eye out for the Twinkies in case we see one.
You know, one day I'm going to have a day where I just don't do anything. Where I sit.
Are you gonna say that it's just just do that? Just do?
You know, I have, except apparently the town can't
wait.
function without me. Oh, Sigurd! We need your help!
Delegation. Well, if you like
There's,
say that
lot
you're on
of
your
stuff
day
that doesn't
off, you
work.
can just be like task delegation. If someone tells you something, you can be like, go to this person. They can handle that.
Well,
I thought that is why you have Sub Commander Barry.
Okay, Barry is the
Barry.
Beastmaster. My second is Samantha.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Oh.
Oh. I was
not
just
sure
gonna
what
go
just
around and
happened,
open
but
it.
okay. No, we have guards stationed here.
Sure.
We have guards stationed here.
That's good to know.
Before Samantha came here, they were your second.
Who?
That's the one you usually put in charge.
Wait, who?
Barry.
Barry? No, that's Barry is in charge if Marcus can't be in charge and if Samantha can't be in charge.
They are the
chain of command. Wow.
Barry trains the animals.
Do I get to be in charge at some point?
If everyone else dies, then yes.
Okay.
Alright. This place, we've entered sacred ground. Animals are off limits
Don't
here.
bring your weapons in.
Yes. Leave your weapons
Bring it at the
outside.
entrance.
And when you enter, you thank them for letting you enter.
Stay here.
I mean, we can always leave someone outside.
I don't need to
taking care
go
of
in if you
things.
don't want me to. I mean, I know where this place is now, so.
That is entirely up to you. If you wish to stay out here, you can. We would probably welcome the person watching our equipment.
Yep.
Stay here.
Oh, my hammer.
Yep.
Nearly forgot.
They finally get to see this.
Alright, remember, when you enter, say thank you.
Just.
And
Fine.
dropping the card, we can go over this way.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a hole over there.
Oh, managed to push your way through the barrier. Just use this fat character.
But yes, we can literally just walk straight through.
Thank you, Dryad.
Thank you.
Thank
This
you.
is a wonderful place.
Get it on the onions, thank
I
you.
wonder what stories that tree can tell.
Well, if it was in Elvish, I'm sure he knows.
Like,
it was Eos.
what I really want.
Okay.
What we most need. That's the Twinkie.
Hello there.
Wait. No, just. Hello, Twinkie. Bye, Twinkie.
I see.
I was going to offer
Just
it
like
some
that.
cheese.
The description they gave was not wrong.
Interesting.
Wait. Did Samantha say that he led to somewhere where people are lost? Over there is a house of the Dryad, isn't it?
Yes, up this way is the house. That's the Dryad's tree, I assume. Because, you know, it's the only one floating.
It makes the most sense.
I just want to be...
Just for reference, everything is still where it was left. I'm just not gonna take the time to put 20 props in place every time.
Oh, no, that's fine.
But it's all still there.
Yeah.
What's supposed to be here?
That's what was calling.
I don't think there's anything up there. There's stuff way back up there.
There's a basket with probably rotten vegetables and fruit at this moment. Except if,
Actually,
I'm not sure if they like keep.
I was gonna say,
healthy.
would it be rotten? Because this is in the grove.
I'm not sure. That's what I'm asking.
Oh.
I left a thing here with fruits and veggies before. I'm not sure if they're the same way.
Maybe next
yeah,
harvest I
no,
should
they
drop
were-
some off for the dry man.
They have molded, and there's a plethora of mushrooms growing out of them now.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, they're molded and they're mushies.
Alright.
It looks like nobody's been home for quite some time unless he's trying to grow mushrooms.
I'm going to make this painfully clear. You take anything out of this, you'll be fined heavily and you'll be thrown in jail for a long time. Do I make myself clear?
Oh. I won't take
If there's
anything.
anything here I would even want.
Also, can you talk to that tree and maybe ask for the password to get inside the Dryad's house?
Yes, they... apparently they told me you can talk to trees.
Tricky!
Oh.
Goodbye.
Well, we're all... The water is safe. Oh, there's a... I think I just saw a bush person.
Oh, one of those.
Run back there.
Yeah.
They're nice.
I see. Duckweed things.
Well, roll. I guess. Do what you've always wanted to do when coming here. Be
I
respectful.
don't even know what I was going to do here. I was just told to go find the dry man.
A lot of people were telling me that you could talk to trees, or they were very convinced that you could.
Over there is his house, but it's locked. We need a password to get in.
I swear to God. I swear to
That's why maybe
gods,
you can
if
ask
it's
your
dry
priest
man,
Or not.
I am going to break something.
Have you figured anything out?
That's not the place to do it.
The dry is not here. He has left. We have a map.
Roll. I'm going to have to ask you not to talk about the dryad being gone.
Oh.
I'm trusting you.
So, what's the story with the tree? I don't know much about dryads,
I have
but their trees like important to them or something.
I know just as much as you do. It's fairy tales, what have you. Is basically all I can
It's
find.
important or something.
Story is passed on.
The one reoccurring thing was that tree. If that tree dies, they die, and vice versa.
Well, then don't kill the tree.
I've heard the same.
What about if
At least
it's
you know
like,
the
you know,
drive
like one of
behind
those... also, don't let this plant thing following us, just to let you know. Don't, just in case.
Oh, yeah, no. They
what if
visit
we
the
want-
town constantly.
I know.
Yeah, they've been
But what if it was one of those, red herring things, and it's just a fig one? And just like a normal tree is a special one.
Oh.
I mean, that makes sense. That one being fake.
It's the house still locked with the magic lock.
Hello there, little one.
So? I'm starting to think that you're right.
You know anything about this lock? Apparently we're looking for the drive.
I don't think anyone's out.
I mean, there's nothing there, but it's
you
the
know
one
how to
place
get
we
into this
weren't
house?
able to get in and check.
Was it magically locked, or is it just a normal lock?
It is magically locked.
Apparently it's only a password that he knows.
I am sorry, I do not understand.
Kind of wish these students were here to help with this.
Yeah.
Any idea when they might be
Yes or
coming
no?
again?
Are you sure what you asked?
No idea.
So there's a body. There's a magic
They
lock,
are
and we
far
need
more
like a
concerned
password
with their affairs
to
than...
get in.
Obviously, of
That's
course.
all we know. We're trying to find the person that owns
I'd
this
imagine
place.
this would
The
still
nice
concern
riot
them.
man.
Oh, yes, but, you know, I need to know, blah, blah,
The
blah.
nice riot man.
The town that we're...
You know if
You know them?
that they've planted in the center of this bullshit. You know, always need to know. You don't need to know anything. I'm in charge of protecting this fucking town that you seem to want to take care of.
I need to know what I'm protecting them from.
Yeah, I need to know what the fuck I'm doing, what I need to prepare
Maybe
for.
tell your adventurers at least.
And you know, we've got guards wanting to leave because they don't fucking trust
And there you go.
the academy anymore, because the academy refused to tell it. Yes, it has been very stressful to be Sigurd.
You see? Roll is friend of the forest. And
See
friend
why.
of the dragon.
I don't know what kind of whack ideas they had, but We'd be all fucking dead if it weren't for that academy.
So can you
Yes,
can
but
you talk to the trees about them, like,
when
actually saying something
we
wrong?
see creatures beyond our comprehension attacking our town and they still refuse to tell us what the fuck we're dealing
They say
with,
that the password is only known to the dry man.
that's when that's what we have an issue
They're
with.
not willing to
We just want to know.
what the power is.
We want to know what we're risking our lives for. Excuse us for not wanting to die for nothing. I don't give a fuck what the Academy saved us. We just want a little peace of mind to know we're not dying needlessly. I don't want people under me dying needlessly.
Any of you know what happened with the dry man?
Well,
Is he gone from his grove?
how about this? Instead of waiting around to be given this information, why don't we procure it ourselves?
Well, if
we had people really
you have any
trying that.
ideas,
Oh.
All ears, I thought that roll.
I'm all ears, my friend.
Where might they get their textbooks from? Like, who prints them?
I have
That would be a good start.
absolutely no idea.
Exactly.
Apparently,
Well,
the
that's
Guardian
something you
Cabin
could
says
figure
that
out.
the dry man is somewhere not
Right.
here. He's guarding this place in his stead.
That's
Wait,
information
now.
we already have.
Oh.
We were hoping you could give us help us with something else.
Did you fall, little buddy? Did you put
Did you
something in
fall?
front of me?
But from my understanding, even he doesn't know where the dry man went.
No, you just fall. Okay.
Yes.
Why did he
I'm going
leave,
to
though?
go see.
Do we
I
at
mean,
least
so
can we get a
you're-
why, even if we don't know or where?
I mean, if you want, we can talk more in private when we get back. But the only other option we have, I'll tell you later.
All right.
If we cannot get more information around here.
Tell me, have any of you heard of the term darkness before?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about it?
Only that the bandits I was talking to when they were occupying it thought that their leader was corrupted by it or something.
Yes,
Well,
I've heard as much. For my
That's
own
about all I
guards.
know about it, and it is a very large threat in fairy tales.
I have,
Or at least that it did happen in the past.
some of the guards have been talking amongst
Rumors or
themselves, and some of the people I asked, apparently, do you recall Finn going around asking about the darkness to the villagers?
Oh.
Yeah, is he fucking AF officer?
Yes, the bastard CAF officer who nearly got us all killed for a stone.
Yeah, I remember. I wouldn't be surprised if that stone had
very
something
long
to do with
story.
the darkness or something.
And take equally as long to tell.
I know nothing about it. I'm just trying to gather information about it. Because
Well, I might have to
That's
stay
what
here.
Really?
my
Maybe
only
see if I
guess.
can find something.
There's not much other thing. There's that base over there, with what is left over, or when we investigate it, and there's the altar over there.
well, it seems like you can at least understand these. Do you have a weapon
Like,
with
if you go,
No, I can't. We
Like,
can't
if
have
you go
weapons here.
over
He
there-
should be fine.
if you go over there,
Got a crook.
and pass the thing.
Oh,
Okay, you can just go with that.
there's something special? Oh. You have grown. Oh. I trust your guidance, Guardian Cabbage.
The water's mineral water. I've drank some. Very good.
Have you considered? Are you asking us to water the plants? We can do that. I mean, the dryer has not been here to take care of the plants, and maybe they need someone to
Yeah, I
I can leave roll
suppose.
here to do that and pick him up in the morning.
I mean, there's plenty of water here. I'm pretty sure the plants are fine.
And it wouldn't hurt to probably leave him here
Take
too.
care of. I am a
Oh.
farmer after all.
Yeah. All right, Roll. This is what's gonna happen.
Should I tell him?
Hmm.
Roll.
It'd essentially be a second farm for him.
Will you take care of the plants for a little bit? Like, since the dry is on here, like.
I'm going to send
Been thinking
guards
that
out
maybe the plants
here
need some taken care of.
every hour. There will be a
I
patrol.
can take care of this place.
There will be a patrol.
Every hour.
You are to check with them every hour.
Hmm.
If you need anything, I always carry some pen, some paper, and something to write. So you can always write something and leave it outside if they need to.
Do not leave.
Thank you.
This place at night.
Hmm.
Yeah. Don't want to get attacked by goblins or werewolves.
Well, I don't think he'll have to worry about grime. But do note, if you see grime around this part, let me know.
A werewolf.
I will.
Yes, the werewolf.
Just in case.
Yes.
I didn't know what's called grime
Oh.
until today.
I see.
I'm trusting you, Roll. Please, check in with the guards that come. They will stand outside.
I will.
Well, if they trust
There
you...
is
we're trusting you.
If they trust you, I trust you. Not that I didn't already.
Honestly, him being here alone, he might learn more.
Yes, that's why I'm leaving him here. He seems to be able to understand more than I can.
Yes.
So...
You should, if you want to, you can check. Like if you go over there, past that stairs, down the other stairs, and take a left, you'll find the altar. And you want to check something there.
Oh.
Alright.
I should probably check that out right now.
We'll leave you to it, Roll.
If you need anything, just leave
Be
a note
safe.
outside for the guards. We'll come as soon as we see that. Okay?
I will.
Oh, maybe we should figure out a way for a signal to be shot. Flare, right? I think...
Leaf cover? There's no way. You would have to hear it.
No, I'm talking about
He would
outside.
learn something.
I think there's a open spot outside.
There might be a clearing in the tree line. Worst case scenario, he would just have to smoke signal or something, start a fire.
Yes.
A controlled campfire.
I think a roll can be
Yeah, I'm sure.
How'd it go?
Nothing.
Roll's gonna stay here overnight.
We didn't already know.
Does he need anyone else keeping an eye on him, or will he be fine?
He'll be fine. He's inside of his place. He'll be completely protected from anything. Water and
Alright.
The hell is Alan?
The place seems to like him, so I doubt they would care if he ate to survive in there. As long as he only ate what he needed.
I'm sure that would probably help him find food anyway.
Either way, I think you can go one night without food.
If absolutely necessary. And it didn't, and seemingly the place didn't care when you drank from the lake, so I doubt they'd care if you ate what food there is.
Oh, yeah, I filled my drinking horn. Did Alan not come out?
Mm-mm.
It's
He's
still
still there.
talking.
I'll go find him.
Did he? Okay. He didn't take that in there with him. Did they really? He really went back for the water.
Is the water magical or something?
No. Very mineral.
Ah.
It's just
It's
very
really
good.
tasty.
Alright.
Yeah.
Also, Sig,
Yes.
Roll asked me that he will need some of his tools from his farm to take care of the place.
Alright.
So we should get down, go to his farm, get the things, and we can, just take a car or someone else, maybe. Do you want to do it? Do you want me to do it?
I can.
You want me to do it?
I can tell some guards on their patrol to bring
Okay,
some farming
sounds good.
equipment.
That's what I was thinking. Yes.
Yeah. He'll get his equipment. But yes, hunting any game in this area will net
Don't do
a
it, yeah.
hefty fine.
Mm-hmm. Just stay away
I
from
will
these
avoid it then.
hills. Go on the south side of town or something.
Yep. That's gonna be no problem.
I still want to know what the hell that little thing was.
A Twinkie. A Twinkie.
Tiny.
Twinkies.
Whatever the hell Samantha calls her.
Twinga.
The little disappearing man.
I will do my own research on it.
Alright.
Alright, everybody through.
Is there one where we have the gates with the like big holes and you can just go around?
Well, we have guards stationed there.
Stops carts and cannons.
Yes.
It stops the large thing.
I wonder how many cars do come from either the lake or the grove that often.
But Noria's
No,
in that direction.
Noria is that way.
That's where the dock is.
Well,
Isn't Noria that
Noria's
direction?
already proven they can
North.
fall sometimes.
I literally just came from that direction.
Every
like
gate
today.
goes to a place.
Well, there's
I always thought that he was taking that other path over there.
there's more roads that in that direction than just the road to the grove. The actual road itself continues on past the grove towards Noria.
Ah, good to know.
But that road to the grove is actually just man-made. Just so it's visible. It used to be very hidden.
Yes, I imagine there's been quite a lot of traffic there recently.
Yes, right, guys. It's all. Is everything okay?
Everything seems fine.
Oh, I thought you were running to tell me that something happened.
No, I was coming by and you guys happened to be over here. I was taking a walk to check if anyone's around, and then the gate opened up.
Yeah, it's getting late.
I guess just in time. It's getting sorry dark actually.
Yeah.
Also, Sig, when you have a moment.
Yes.
Everything's so shiny now.
The hell is everyone?
That maybe.
They go inside the tower. Or, huh?
Meeting area.
The back of the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Back of the tower. No.
Okay. What did you want to talk about? We can go to the bridge.
So, remember what we found? The map, the little note.
Mm-hmm.
The only next place of like trying to look for the Dryad, it's that place marked on the map.
Alright. I know more about the whereabouts of the Dryad. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
That's okay. I was just sharing what I knew about what I been investigating about the other side.
I am also looking into certain things myself, but the Academy is also looking in. But they also don't trust us with 90% of the information they have.
Okay.
So they won't tell us until the monsters that go bump in the night are banging down on our doors.
Right. Until then, we'll hold the fort then, and you can count on me.
Thank you. We need all the help we can get, because the guard morale is low. And I'm writing a letter to see if I can do something to bolster it. But, yeah.
Have you considered throwing a party at some point?
It's more...
Just like a celebration for their good work.
It's more than that. It's more that they are losing faith in the Academy.
Okay.
Because they're keeping secrets. Especially from me.
The thing is, like, we are our own town. The Academy doesn't really own us.
Technically.
They just drop by when we need help.
From what I've...
Doesn't, like, the family of the Wells own us?
No. Apparently the Academy helped found this town. The town is
they
named
helped
after...
found it. It's on the newspaper. Yeah, but who are the Welshes then? And why are they so wealthy and they always walk like they own the place?
Own the lumbering company. And they hold a seat on the
Always
council.
they own the town.
No, that's why the Academy always has a permanent seat on the council. That will never change.
Alright. Okay.
The Academy, to my knowledge, and from what I've seen, owns this town.
Alright. That makes more sense now.
And
I thought we were our own independent town and the Welsh can own the town.
no, that's why the Academy has their own barracks on the eastern side of the town.
That place?
Yes, that's what that is. That's their barracks.
I thought it was just a storage. It was never used.
If you look at the flags, it has their sigil on it.
Well, yeah, I noticed that, but I thought it was like an affiliation kind of thing because it was founded on that person, Fountain.
No, that's where the students go. That's where the students and professors go and stay when they're here.
Okay, good to know. That's a barracks, I guess.
Yes.
But yeah, I didn't know like the own the place. I knew it was founded on that person's name, and I knew they were affiliated because of all the banners. But I didn't know they own.
More or less, they own this place. And you can understand now why the guards are upset, why they're not telling us. What are we guarding?
Yeah.
Why are we guarding? If you're not telling us, why are we even here? Why is everyone in this town putting their lives on the line?
Well, yeah, that's more understandable now.
So. Well, seems like they're all sparring. I'm sure you want to join in with that.
I'll probably go say hi and then go to bed. I'm feeling a bit tired.
Understandable. I am too. I just didn't want to keep you if you wanted to go.
That's okay. Yeah, whatever you need, you can always count on me.
I appreciate that.
And if I get any news about anything, I'll let you know.
And if I
Including
get
the Twinkies or whatever those things are.
if I get any news, I'll be sure to let you know as well. Since you have been invaluable in this investigation, or
valuable.
Yes, brain.
I mean, I think you invaluable. Well, you're invaluable. It's an actually, it's a compliment too because you have no value. So it's both goes, I guess.
Your help in this investigation has been priceless. Thank you.
Yes.
I know from the
what is the cats?
I just didn't want it to seem like I was being an ass.
Oh no, like it's okay. I understood.
All right. Well,
yeah.
I should go see if they need the guard captain for anything, because God knows what happened while we were out.
Is Primus dying?
I mean, you were
Yes.
right. I would say you won.
I mean,
Distracting your opponents is a viable strategy.
It is a vile. He literally walked away.
Absolutely.
If I was him, I would have gone after him.
You should distract your opponent as much as you can. Say
away.
the most outlandish shit and they'll go, huh? And then you get the upper hand.
Yes, it gives you the upper hand. A moment of surprise.
Ooh, you can say this to your enemy. You're gonna say, I'm going to twist your dick. And then they'll go, what? And you punch him.
Excuse me?
I've heard. I think I've heard of that one.
I
See?
can punch you.
It worked.
It worked.
I don't think that's considered.
It could also. It also
Was it
looks like
distraction?
stabbing.
I guess. I mean,
Probably wait like a
Doesn't
random
have- doesn't have to be
if
punched.
you're firing with a friend, that was just gonna be awkward.
It makes sense if it was them.
Yeah, I think
But
I
like,
heard one of
you're,
those.
see that you're doing this to
Twisted it.
someone who you're
Night
going
Walkers
to
are kind of
punch,
known for
or
being
I guess
weird.
in your case, stab.
Especially with some of their names, at least from the first.
I can punch.
Group.
You can punch.
I think one of them. Oh yeah, Soup was one of their names.
Yes, never neglect your hand-to-hand.
That was a low blow, Brain.
More often than not, you will find yourself in a fistfight in the middle of
Now
battle.
I switched.
Absolutely.
We never could.
Isn't a chowder
Oh,
a type of
win!
stew?
Yes.
Oh, what's happening?
Yeah, but is there?
We're watching people do cheap shots.
I was just gonna sit on the ground.
Based on whichever gender they
Fighting dirty is still a fight.
pick one.
Yes, it is.
Maybe
Might
it's
we
their
should
first
talk
name,
to,
last name, or like some people have
I mean,
multiple
it's-
names, like middle names.
Over there.
I'm not disagreeing, but like,
Drad's gone. His tree's fine, so that means he's fine.
I don't believe in a thing of honor
And
and
then Roll's
fighting.
gonna
It's
stay the
either
night
you
to see if he
win or
can
you
figure
lose.
stuff out.
one more.
Yes, the only thing that
but,
matters is if you die
Let's
with
get off
honor.
my nose if he tries, right?
But
Yeah.
also, don't generally
does it
stab your
hurt?
opponent in
It
the
was an
back.
interesting group at the first.
Yeah.
Always face your opponent.
But
What's the worst that could happen? Drive
if it's a
creatures
win,
over
then
there,
it's a win.
get a hold of Roll and do
But what about
unspeakable
if your
things.
opponent
just
is about
swing it
to
like
stab
that.
someone that you
She's
care
gonna tire
about?
herself
Swords are
out.
pretty heavy.
That's true.
Maybe it's a nervous thing.
I would never
Well,
stab
if it's
someone
weighted
like
If you're-
that.
heavily, the swinging. Just
No,
pivot
if
it.
they are about to stab
It's
someone
more
that you care about, but they're doing it from away, you know, their back
Well,
is to
that-
you, what do you
Creatures
do?
would have vines going
Yeah,
up
because then if it's
places.
constantly moving,
Just
you
like
don't
what
have
I've read
to-
in
you just have to
Sigonese
redirect
books.
All right,
yourself. You don't have to
let's-
start moving
You've
it.
read
Different
too much into what
circumstances
they're going
require
to do.
different
The reason you could do it is to make
ways
them
of
think there's
handling
something,
things.
and then they attack where you're not, but then you're sort of.
You do know there's like 35 volumes of that.
You are trying to be stealthy and get a sneaky kill.
Yeah, most
which
of it
you
is
should,
in-
you know, I
I've
wouldn't
read
know
some in,
about this. It's
during my
only
time
thing I
with
heard from,
this noble lady that was
you know, some,
taking me in.
what they say, some bloke could come in behind, sneak their way in, and then you just
Like a rumor that.
Well, if
vampires
your
love to
guard
smoke.
is that low,
Maybe.
then that's entirely your fault.
No, it's like a pirate. People
Bluster?
use pirates.
Last round.
Like blustering?
They've been kicking each other in the groin.
People call pirates at some
Braggart?
I do not want to heal genitals today.
That's why you always wear protection.
Somebody doesn't know how to
They should know how you have to do that.
I don't know if Miss Prim would like a. Never mind. I will keep my mouth shut.
Yes.
Yeah,
like
a
she's
chastity
down
belt
against
also
the
works with a good armor.
Okay, well,
technique into a
all
skill
right,
roll.
that was
It
a
gets
statement. Thank you, Leon.
Because then you're
What?
doing it to fuck
I didn't hear.
think you know nothing.
Don't
You don't
worry
want to
about
hear
it.
it, Chanel.
Apparently,
It is
from
also
I assume
style
Leon's
that is
experience,
meant to be
chastity
used
belts make great armor.
swords they use.
Well, if you want to, now seems
The
like a good
bucklers
time.
and the swashbuckling swords.
That's cruel and unusual.
Maybe.
You should never put a chastity on someone.
Only in November.
What?
Why in November?
I don't know. It's some kind of like ritual.
That's a dumb
A
ritual.
ritual? For religious reasons? I guess that's. I suppose that was a thing that some religions do, is to put
It's in
chastities on
preparation
people to
for-
prevent them from, doing
It's
the
in
sex.
preparation for December. So you
Yeah,
have
it's
all
preparation
the
for December.
the
where they
vigor
just go
for
at it.
December.
If you have to
Like
save
this.
yourself
God.
to save your vigor, then you don't deserve your vigor.
Well, think about it like this: if you're snowed in the middle of December, what else are you gonna do, right?
You have to keep yourself warm.
You gotta build up that vigor, I guess.
What conversation?
I don't know.
That's why you never stay alone
You guys are having nice conversations.
during December.
Oh, very
Sometimes
good.
you don't have
friend.
a choice.
Only if you
When your
don't try.
homies can't keep you company.
Right? Swords?
Swords?
Very
Yeah,
good,
swords.
Swords.
Yes,
Swords.
swords.
Or swords. So many kinds of sword. What's your favorite kind of sword?
Bows are great.
I don't know. I'm pretty partial to this
Bastard
sword.
sword.
I nearly shot myself with a bow once.
This little bronze
I'm
one.
impartial to my fists.
I'm actually
Don't ask.
curious.
I'm impressed.
Fisting.
How long have you
I
been
give a
out?
mean fisting.
At least in
There it is.
Well, I
Power.
did a lot of traveling and just kind of did odd jobs,
Inspiration.
so it's hard to kind of say for certain.
I can most certainly
very useful, man.
confirm that you do pack a heavy punch.
I traveled for a really long time, so I don't actually remember where originally I was
I'll
from.
deal with this in a minute.
But I think my parents were farmers, but I've traveled a lot, so things kind of got mixed up.
I was originally from Eos.
Make it count. Final one.
One of the lower noble families. Adopted in.
Oh wow, that's the second one I've met
That's the
today.
thing. Adopted in, but it's the same,
Ooh.
similar preference. I left though because of all the
I love dancing.
bullshit they kept trying to teach me.
I haven't
so I
danced in a
left
long
eventually.
time.
Just went out on my own.
No, when was the last time?
Sipping with your pinky out.
The time in the Scana, right?
Exactly. I wanted to learn the
I don't recall ever
Blade
actually
and-
dancing.
the blade and the bow, but they
I don't
wouldn't let me.
remember a lot of that night, actually.
It's
Actually, no, I didn't dance at all.
I don't think any of us do.
but
I do.
I think I remember some dancing. I definitely remember some other things as well.
outside the gates.
I've heard some stories.
Small group. Family like.
What did you hear?
Helpful.
Only what Samantha told me.
Then eventually they.
What did Samantha
disbanded
tell you?
and, here I am.
Stuff and things.
I'm an adventurer now.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Stuff
about
and
to
things like
get
Very
what?
specific, Sigurd.
again.
Very
Is that what
Seems
that
like
giant,
it's weird how things circled around.
that big building with the? I think that's it. Is that? It
Yeah,
might be. I don't know where anything. Ow! I think it was in the.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
I've,
I forgot about that building on the shore.
Oh,
Yeah, I still live there.
that's the
very
I still
good.
live there as well. That's the Welshman, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the Welsh
Pretty
mountain.
great.
Don't go over there unless you want to die.
What?
Don't
What?
Again, basically.
You know, I wasn't gonna worry too much about it until you said
The
it.
Welsh Manor.
Oh,
Is there a specific
okay.
reason why people die if they go there?
Nobody dies who goes over there. if
think
you
she's dead.
Idle threat.
if you get past the gate, you're trespassing, and then I'll have to arrest you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
unless I let you
wasn't
in.
planning to.
Yes.
Okay.
I am me and Javier. I think are other than the Walshes are the only ones who could let you in.
And remember, Blake, no one is above the law. Not even the Walshes.
So
And
let's
if
see,
you
don't lay eggs,
if you
don't
hear
go near the
them
mansion, and
threatening
don't
to
talk
kill
about
people,
utensils that aren't forks,
you need
spoons,
to
and
let me
knives.
know and make a report
eggs
about it.
come from?
No. Don't lay eggs. Don't lay eggs publicly. You can do it in private if you want to.
Unless you're a lizard man, I don't think you can lay eggs at all.
If you do it in private, that's okay.
I can't physically do it.
Yeah,
I
that's-
can't
that's a
physically
no
do it
way.
either way, so it's not like I physically
That's
can
what
break
some
the law.
What did he tell you?
He told me absolutely
Ducks
nothing.
and things and like animals of that sort.
What?
I guess I haven't seen.
Oh my god.
We don't have ducks around here, so.
I don't judge.
Well, it was fun.
Weird shit happens around here.
Yes, I wish I had some
It
fun.
was fun, and
Isn't the weird shit just normalcy?
the art room was definitely a work of artwork after we left it.
Well, it's been quite some time
Speaking of
since
William.
I've had that kind of fun.
I haven't seen him at all today.
He's making a
Samantha just offered.
Samantha's
my
not my
God.
dad, unfortunately. I see more of him as a brother.
Why not?
Was he behind
He's like a
on, rent
brother.
or something? You know,
Mine
so.
is
Well, some people find that the king.
Maybe he's
That
heartbroken
is
because
not
they
one
couldn't
of
find
mine.
his wife
I
over
have
in
many.
Moria.
I think
That is
I
not
think
one
it's.
of them.
Was it
This-
her that started?
I think some people have like fantasies about a stepbro.
I saw it and thought it was kind
I
of.
am not a step bro.
Just adds a little touch to it. A little
The
flair.
the family thing.
Well,
You told me about.
I am.
Yeah,
Oh, Sigurd.
it came like that.
There was some kind
Did
of
you guys ever try finding Gilliam's wife over in Noria when you guys went over there?
It wasn't.
No, we
it wasn't
were
expensive enough to
very
be like a fancy
preoccupied with
I
what we
wouldn't-
were
I
there
couldn't
for.
afford anything
But
that
I'm.
fancy.
Are we sure he's even married?
He insists he is.
I know. That's why I'm.
What was the
I'm
name of his wife?
Monsieur Gilliam
Oh,
said that his
like
wife
imaginary,
is too sick to come to Cari Town.
He, whenever we asked what her name was, I don't think he ever answered the question.
It's either Pum Peeperton or Pum
He's also
Huskin or something.
When asked the question, he stared out towards the vegetable stalls and said,
Send letters though.
Maybe that the
By the way, there's
wife
pumpkins
is
on the
under some
vegetable
kind of witness protection, right? So he has to keep it a
Didn't we have a
secret
pumpkin
of like
farmer?
her identity and everything. You never know. How much do you know about Gilliam's past life?
I don't know. Why?
I don't know.
Why would he make shit up either, you know?
I mean, he has sent letters to his wife.
Someone.
Are you
See,
sure
he's
they went
sending
anywhere?
letters.
I could send a letter to my wife, which I don't have.
I mean, you should. I mean, I've seen him giving the letters to Toasty.
All you have to do is just write down an address you remember, and they'll deliver it. It's their job.
But how awkward would that be when you
that's how
receive the
letters work,
letter
Sigurd.
and it's not actually, it's just some ramblings about a wife? I think he actually has a wife. Why would he lie?
I'm not saying
Why would
he
he
is.
lie?
That's a good question.
I'm just saying. Why would he lie about not having a wife? You know what? It's not. If he wants to lie about it, it's his call. I'm not. I'm just.
I get what you're
I
saying.
don't know. I need a drink. Has Samantha gone to sleep?
Okay.
How do you wait for so long?
Probably.
Good. I'm going to
I
get
just
my
replied
stash.
to say I'm going to sleep. Oh.
You have a stash?
Yes, I have a stash.
I didn't need to know that. I'm just going to bed.
For the sake of respawning, I'm just coming in here and grabbing it.
Wait, which way do you want to go?
Not the south.
Not-
Do you have a tent already set up?
No, I'm gonna sleep.
You do have a wonderful
I
evening.
got a hammock.
You too.
You sure?
Oh, thank you.
I'm used to it at this point.
I mean, what's the
I
worst
think
that can
most
happen?
people are heading off to bed.
We'll probably do one last patrol around the town.
I was told it shouldn't mess with me if I don't mess with it, and that's also why I'm not going out the south gate.
I still wasn't trusted. I can stay you up for at least a single night.
Look,
in a
all
hotel.
of the
You can figure something
guards have silver weapons.
Oh, kitty.
We have made it painfully clear
I even have a silver weapons.
that if he
Oh,
ever
that
tried...
red wolf is not supposed to be hurting anyone.
Yes, we have made it painfully clear
Well,
that if
how
he
about
hurts
this? Let
anyone
me out
from
on
the
the north
town,
side, so that way
that it would be, well, dead.
I'll sleep somewhere in the north side, so I'll be on the complete opposite from it.
Do you not have a place to
I
stay?
could also.
No, they don't.
I'll-
That's why I'm offering to.
There is the hotel.
I'm used to
Actually,
sleeping outside.
I was going to say, if you need a place to stay for the night...
Ooh, there's a spot. Ooh, if you
I
like
bought
to
a
use
hammock.
it.
I want to use it.
There- Oh, wow.
If you're that
There's a
worried, I
spot
could
underneath the
just climb a tree here.
No,
There's a spot underneath the tree that's really nice, actually.
I was
It has
going to
a
say,
little
there's a
rock and
tree in the
everything.
keep. You'll just be there with a bunch of guards.
Okay. If everyone, no, I'm nervous because everyone's that worried. Is the werewolf really that big of an issue?
No,
Like, yeah, I'm told yes it
just-
is, and the no it is, and the yes it
Well,
is, the no it
no,
isn't.
It is more just the issue of things attack at night often.
Yeah.
Yes. You don't need to be going
Oh, like
outside the
goblins.
walls.
You do not
Is
want
that
to see
the
what
one?
goblins do to a young, beautiful
If
woman.
you
just
insist,
worried.
I can sleep in
It's only
here,
your
but
first day.
I'm going to bed.
I'm not
Preferably
used to
within
having
the
a place
walls.
to stay, so
But if you would like a
I can
roof...
literally just climb any old tree here and set up a hammock.
Well, if you would
need
like,
be, so.
if you would like a bed, there are a few spare in the keep.
I'll take one if you're offering.
Blake,
Oh, it's been
I'm gonna go close up the gates. You can show her into the keep.
Alright.
Soon.
If you don't like the bed in the keeps, I can easily stay up for at least a week in one of the hotel rooms.
I gotta go close the town.
Welcome to the Cari town. Everyone's nice.
Yeah, things are crazy, but at least that people are friendly.
Yeah,
are
it's
friendly.
a
They're
little
friendly.
daunting. Not used to it.
I'm closing up the town.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, if no one else is gonna offer.
One, two, three. Cut across town. Where is the stash? Where is the stash kept? That. He's got it hidden in places where he doesn't think Samantha would find it. So like tree hollows, uh, rock hollow, holes in the rock wall. One, two, three. But yeah, I just went to the keep for the sake of not actually having one set up. So yeah, like he would have a place like right here. He would stick a bottle like right over here. One, two, three.
Said that she's gonna set up. Probably gonna set up a campsite like during the in the next couple days.
Alright. I guess that works.
You okay there?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm probably not the one I should be telling you this, but try to take it a bit easier.
Your concern is noted.
As long as it's recognized.
Alright, well, time's closed.
Yeah. I'm gonna head in for the night. I'll see you 2 in the morning.
See you 2 in the morning.
See you guys in the Fortran.
Alright, Freya. I accept my fate. I will be your weapon, tool, shield, whatever you want me to be. Don't get too comfortable though, because when I find a way, I'm coming for you.